What's up, guys? Took a few days ago. I know, I hope you feel better soon, Bubble. I feel a lot better today. Zero headache. Zero. I should just throw this away. None. Hello, good morning. So we are pause champing for a moment of zen. Pause champ. Because Zen has to take a shower. Zen's getting ready. Looking beautiful. Making sure they're not stinky and all that stuff. Dude, I had the 5-head idea of fucking raising my camera higher so it's not in front of my face. That's crazy. So now the camera is actually not in the shot. Hello, Kayon. Hello, Unger. Hi, everybody. Yeah, seriously. Fucking incredible. No one's ever thought of that before. Now I can just like stick my head in the frame. Yay! Okay, and then just gonna see what works for where the microphone is. I don't know. It should be kind of fine. I also have like 3 drinks. Does anybody else do this? Like I have a smoothie, coffee, and my water. And you're just like, this is too many. How do I keep track of all these drinks? I don't know why I do this. And I also have these lights now, overhead lights, so hopefully the camera is not really grainy anymore. Improving stream quality, Pog. Zoomies. A pop and 2 waters. A pop! A soda pop! So I gotta finish the smoothie though. Before it like gets warm. And then we're gonna continue sketching. How are you guys doing? I know how Bubble's doing. Cloud's doing well. How's Kayon and Unger? How's Gobs? Is it soda or pop? Well, is there a difference? Soda pop. Down here in the South, we just call that shit Coca-Cola. You got a Coke. You got that Coke. That's the only soda I drink. Only Coke products. Sody. Hi, Paige. We good? Good. In the East, we call it pop. I mean, I'm in the East too, but it's like a Northeastern thing. Technically, I'm also in the East. Hey, Minnie, what's up? Yeah, it's weird. It's like specifically a Northeast thing. I feel like I don't think people in the West say pop either. This dog, by the way, this French bulldog that we're doing also, his name is Gumbo. And this up here, you can't see. Hold on. I've decided to just fucking move my camera when I need to. This is Princess. Princess the Chihuahua. Gumbo and Princess. Alright, we finished that. English is weird. You are correct. Food names for animals. I know, isn't it so cute? The only issue I might have is that, like, it's a little hard to read chat from this angle. I did some more yoga this morning. It's crazy how, like, oh, you didn't miss it. No, we haven't done it yet, Lefty, no worries. OJ redeemed it yesterday, but I was feeling so terrible. I had, like, literally a fucking migraine or something, or just like a normal headache, because I have a low pain tolerance. Not sure. But we still streamed. And it did get better, like, throughout the stream as I, like, chugged water. But OJ redeemed it yesterday, so we're gonna do it today. Yeah, no, we're pause champing. Pause champing. Pause champ. Yeah, I have, like, I feel fucking amazing today. So, I don't know what happened yesterday, but I feel fucking amazing today, so. Super weird. Not sure. Maybe the curry. Hello? Did anyone hear that alert? Because I didn't. Thank you for the follow. Icarian Ultras. Appreciate it. Welcome. Alerts? Mod check? What? OJ's name is so funny. I wonder what happened to the other glove. I wonder. OJ also became my first patron on Patreon yesterday. Pog. Have 0 content, and I don't even have any descriptions for, like, what each tier gets, but we're stoked for that. We're gonna start making, my lowest tier is $1, by the way, so if anybody thinks that they have $1 a month to spare, you get exclusive content on Patreon, and I believe you also get Discord. You get a patron role in the Discord. So, just saying. Just a mention real quick. Yeah, but anyway, we have $1, $5, $10, and $20. So, yeah, I just have to, like, iron out what each tier is gonna get. As of right now, I don't think I'm gonna do any, like, mail stuff, because I tried to do that before, and it just, like, even with, like, literally 2 patrons, I, like, couldn't fucking keep up with it. So I'm not gonna do any mailing stuff, but it'll be, like, exclusive videos and posts, high quality images of these types of things. Cause, like, on my website, you can't, like, zoom in super well, so you'll get high quality images. At the $1 tier, you get the high quality stuff for sure of all of my stuff, so you'll be able to zoom in super far on everything and download images if you want to and stuff like that. And we'll do, like, extended time lapses with voiceovers of, like, my thought process and all this stuff. And I'm not sure, I think I'll probably end up doing merchandise on there as well, just because they have the option to integrate it, like, innately. Like, you can just upload a design and they just produce products for you. So, and then it's, like, during certain periods. So if you're subscribed to a certain tier for a certain amount of time, then you get automatically a particular piece of merchandise after however many months. So yeah, so maybe I'll do that. I'm still trying to think about what I want to do Oh, there goes Chatterino disconnecting again. I really just need to reinstall it, but I'm so lazy, man. Holy shit. Maybe I'll do that today, but I have to plan for D&D today because I didn't do it yesterday. What was I doing yesterday? Dude, I feel like yesterday just like went by so fast. What was I even doing? I don't know, man. Sometimes days just go by without me understanding like what the fuck happened in like the 8 hours. Yeah, and like I'm not sure yet, Paige, what I would mail is the only reason I don't know yet. But I think that would be a good idea. Once I get kind of used to the routine of at least even posting in the first place, I think after I get used to being consistent with it, then I'll think about like mailing stuff. Because as of right now, I feel like I don't even have the infrastructure in place, you know what I mean? Looked over panels and FAQ, can't find the Patreon. Well, there's a link to it in the socials next to my about description, but I don't have a panel for it. You're right, I need to make a panel for it. There's a link in the little socials thingy next to like the Instagram, Twitter, and stuff like that. And then there's also a link to it on my Linktree. I think what I'll probably do is put the Linktree in the socials because there's just too many social links. And then like the main ones like Instagram, Twitter, Patreon, and then a Linktree for like the rest of the stuff. Like, well, I don't know. Maybe we'll put the Discord link there. Because we've just been having like little 4-year-olds come in the Discord, I guess. Like, they're like, I want to show you my art! And like one of them was like actually his art, his little baby 4-year-old art, which was adorable. And then like the other one was just some fucking actual 8-year-old. Dude, like, what do they get out of that? They're just like, here's my artwork, and it's just the artwork of someone who has like 1 million subs on YouTube. And they just fucking screenshotted it and copy pasted it. And they're like, what do you think of my art? I was just like, what the fuck? I don't know, man. I get that like 8-year-olds, wait, it takes you to your website? Wait, the Patreon link takes you to my website? Really? Uh-oh, that's not good. What? Oh my god, Grim!
Crazy.
Well, there's my alerts. Hey, thank you so much for 5 months. Thank you. Yeah, I didn't even join this server. There's no Patreon link? Really? What the fuck? I don't have my little keyboard and stuff over here, so... Oh my god. How did that happen? Mod check? Patreon link? Dude, how did that happen? Okay, hold on. That's an easy fix, but I just have to do it real quick. Channel? You had to find it on your own? Oh, I'm so sorry. I really thought I had a link down there. What the fuck? Oh my god, I don't! You guys are right. I'm trolling. Actually trolling. Okay, I gotta go to my settings to fix this. Setting, or creator dashboard, channel, there we go. I guess I can remove, TikTok and make that Patreon instead. That's probably smart. Patreon. And then I need to open the page. Yeah. I'm new here. Please give me an opinion on my art! I'm like, damn, dude, so aggressive. Opinion, please! Jesus Christ, dude. Wait, I wonder... There's the creator page, but like... Page... View page... Patreon.com/user. Bro, share? What? How do I... Wait, how do I get a link to my page? Is it just /Ray? Oh, okay. That is what it is. That's fucking sick. React harder to my art. Okay, hold on. We're almost there. Control V. Save. Yay! Alright, now we have a Patreon link in the socials, in the about section. That's crazy. I can't believe I didn't fucking have one. I probably removed it because I wasn't posting anything. But, you know, obviously that's not the situation anymore. Thank you, Gandhi. Gandhi coming in clutch. Spreading peace and love with a Patreon link, dude. Alright, cool. Now that that faux pas is solved. Mana. Is there anything I missed in chat? Oh, shit. Do 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 do. La 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 la. Yeah, that was really funny. For anybody who missed that was funny. I'm sad you missed it. The fucking shitter in Discord. And just like, it's just like, dude, I know like little 8-year-olds do dumb shit like that. It's just like, why? I don't know, man. And then I was like, bitch, I don't even know how to do art. And then they were like, why would you call me a bitch? Wow. I'm like, dude, I call every single object in the entire world, the air, like my iPad, my fucking art, my microphone, my VR headset, my chair, every human being I've ever met, like, I call them a bitch. I'm a bitch. Like, what? And that's how you know for sure, other than the fact that they're like, this is my art, and it happens to be, like, very, very edgy, like, anime, fucking whatever the fuck that was. And they're just like, this is my art. And then they're like, why would you call me a bitch? I'm like, you're definitely, like, 3. Maybe 2. Maybe you're literally a newborn baby. So, whatever, dude. It was just very entertaining for a while. Oh yeah, and the other thing is, I hate that I don't get a notification for Patreon DMs. Wait, really? You didn't get a notification for that? The little message I sent you? That's weird. What the fuck? I thought it would send you like an email or something. What? Well, I'm glad you checked it anyway. Glad. I saw the aftermath. Yeah, that was good. That's weird. I'll have to keep that in mind for the future. Thank you for letting me know. I definitely thought it would fucking send you an email. Alright, let's do another sketch of Gumbo. Oh, and what I was literally just about to say is... So yesterday I got the notification, some of you saw in Discord, that we have been allowed into the beta for follower emotes. So we have some ideas that we came up with in Discord yesterday for some more weeb emotes. I'm thinking, I don't know. They're not too hard to make because I can literally just like paint over a screenshot basically from whatever anime I'm choosing to make a weeb emote from. So they're actually pretty quick to make. I should be able to make them relatively soon. Probably not like, probably within like a week or so. I'll get some new emotes. So, but yeah, I'm thinking about like which emotes to put on in the follow. I get an email if you post on your page but not for a DM. That's so weird. It seems a little backwards. Alright, so like the one with Gon that's like hello. I think that one will definitely put in follows. So like all of you guys will of course have access, all the subs will have access to both the follow emotes and the sub emotes. So you guys will have 10 emotes from my channel. Fucking so exciting. And like I don't even know. I haven't considered new emotes in like an incredibly long time. So that'll be fun. Oh. Pause Champ? Pause Champ?
What? What's going on, dude?
Wow, who is it? Yeah, you have to pick it up. You're not gonna come over here?
I am, I'm fixing my chair.
Okay.
It's not at my computer, so I gotta sit differently. There.
Wow! You gotta scoot over more. Yay! Look who it is! Wow, that's crazy! Oh god, I don't know where to put the microphone. It's just like slightly in the way.
I don't even know where the camera is. Oh, it's right there. No, that's fine. It's not in
Can
the
you
way.
see chat? It's kind of hard.
I can see you after 5 people type.
I can see after 5 people type.
Hi, chat.
Zen can't see chat because the mic's in the way.
I can kind of see chat. It's not that bad.
Zen's gonna sit here with me. Podcast. Zen podcast. You have to make sure it's not in front of your face though.
It's not in front
In
of
the
my face.
camera. Or scoot over more.
It's like Hassan's stream where you have to like hug each other.
Yeah. Yay! It's a moment of Zen!
Hey, John. Hi, Vic. Hi, Kaon. Hi, Graham. Hi, Minnie. Hi, Bubble. Hi, OPR. Hi, OJ. Hi, Younger. Watch me make. I want to watch Joe Rogan. You watch
Joe Rogan. Absolutely the fuck not.
Wow.
Absolutely the fuck not. Even though Zen is a pretty girl.
What are we
A
supposed
hot
to,
girl.
What are we supposed to podcast about then? If we're not watching Joe Rogan.
Oh my god. What are we supposed to podcast about? Okay, dude. Chat has to come up with podcast
That's
subjects.
not free, John. That shit ain't free.
Zen said my name swoons. Show feet, please.
That ain't free.
They're not free. I will show my feet though.
Wow. Damn free. Look at that.
Socked feet.
Does Joe Rogan have painting vids?
No.
No.
There's no way Joe Rogan has ever done an interview with an artist.
Oh no, actually I think I have seen them.
No way.
It's the one where the gorilla picks up a paintbrush and just kind of draws all over the canvas. I think I've seen that video.
Yes, that's the one.
Jeff, what are you doing? You're just hanging out there?
Jeff says he wants to be part of the party.
Okay, Jeff. I'll put my Switch down for you, Jeff.
One Piece discourse.
Oh, we can't talk about One Piece. I am upset that everybody's upset that this chapter this week is apparently bad. I don't see how it's bad.
Literally immediate.
Literally
One Piece discourse.
Zero fucking clue why it's bad. Here.
Well, you said it's because everybody wants Luffy in every chapter.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Hi, Jeff.
Oh, he's so cute.
Jeff's like, whoa.
Wow. Good boy, Jeff. Jeff said he pooped 3 times this morning.
Jeff, you nasty. That's fine. I'm in front.
3 times. He pooped twice when his parents took him out before they left for school. And then he was like begging to me when I got up and I was like, what the fuck? Like, did you not poop this morning? And then so I took him out Because sometimes he will just like refuse to poop, right?
He's just full of shit.
And then I was like, oh, like I messaged them. I'm like, he finally decided he was ready to poop, and they're like, he pooped twice already.
Oh my god. Sorry to
What?
interrupt. Grim has a really good point. We have fucking weeb emotes already. We can make follower emotes. Make
What
the
do you
Luffy
mean?
emotes the follower
No,
emotes.
I don't like
wait,
those. What?
You don't like them?
No, I don't really like them.
Why not?
I don't know. I made them. Those were the first emotes I ever made, and they're like just kind of weird and like.
I'll take them then. Jeff, what's going on?
I don't know. He says maybe his tummy is upset because he pooped 3 times.
Yeah.
But yeah. I don't know. It's alright. Don't gasp. It's just like those are the first emotes I ever made, and they're
True.
just like
Follower emotes are only on this channel.
there's like whatever.
Jeff,
Oh,
you
they
wanna
can
go
only
down?
be used on this channel?
Here, I'll
Oh,
put you
really?
down.
Damn. That makes a difference because I feel like some of the ones that I have are nostalgia though.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
kinda
that's
dumb.
why I still have them. Cause then in that case, I wouldn't want to move. Damn, I thought you could use them everywhere.
No.
I thought you would want to. Wait, what am I saying? In that case, I would want to keep going the high emote on subs. Maybe like the cock emote we can move to follows. Like extra BTTV slots. Yeah, pretty much, I guess. That could be a follow emote. But then again, I also like, I don't know. I don't really know if that emote is like necessary. Nobody uses it, like ever.
Wait, can we have the animated ones? Oh, those
For
are partner
follow
only.
emotes?
No, I mean just
Oh,
in general.
animated emotes are partner only, yeah. Yup.
I would say put some of them on follower emotes, the ones that are going to be used in here only anyways, like the Luffy ones.
No, man, they're already on BTTV. I don't know. At this point, I don't know, because, like... What the fuck? Okay, we have to think about what the normies want, man. Right? The normies that don't have
What is their preference?
BTTV. What do the normies want? When they join the channel, they click follow. They don't have. Pog!
Whoa, I missed nobody.
Crazy.
Thank you so much for 11 months,
Any
Mr.
normies?
Nobody.
God, I would hope there aren't.
Wow. Well, the normies are probably lurking. Hi, normies.
Yeah.
So what do the normies want? I don't know. I don't know what the normies want.
Wait,
No, I'm Zen.
I'm right.
I'm Zen.
No, you're my left.
I'm Zen. That's me. I'm the moment of Zen. This is Vray.
Famous anime characters as D&D classes. I can do that.
Famous
for
anime
sure.
characters as D&D classes. That's actually a really good prompt.
We'll do Goku first. Goku would absolutely be a sorcerer.
What?
Yep.
A sorcerer?
Yep, because he has innate magics and he can use innate spellcasting on himself.
But he just punches things.
Yeah, but he also gives himself haste and blink. Like, he can literally teleport himself,
So
and he has
he's
teleport.
a battle mage.
Yes, he's a sorcerer. I didn't even finish yet. He's a sorcerer monk.
Okay.
Yeah, sorcerer monk. Because he gets fucking the million punches with his fists, and then he also gets to cast sorcery shit. Yep, sorcerer monk, I would say so. Not paladin, no way. Sun Soul monk?
Yeah, he's not a
Mm,
paladin.
I don't know Sun Soul monk. I actually have never played a monk yet. It's on my list to do. But I don't know what Sun Soul does. If not, there's also like a certain kind of sorcerer that would probably do really well for him.
2 million point redemption moment of Ray.
True.
Da 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 da. Yes, I see.
Isn't Sun Soul basically Dragon? Probably.
I don't know. I don't know about Sun Soul.
Fire
either.
Radiant Blast? There you go.
Literally Kamehameha.
Who ignores the mechanics? Yeah, Luffy is
Alright.
absolutely like the homebrew player who like...
Yeah, what the fuck would Luffy be?
Well, we have to think about the fact that Devil Fruit don't transition as perfectly in D&D.
Yeah, that's true. So like ignoring the devil fruit and maybe just going off of their personality.
Monk.
Monk, yeah. Well,
Either monk or barbarian. Devil fruit? Jesus Christ, this is rapid fire.
this is rapid fire.
My favorite devil fruit? It's a really tough choice, honestly. I love Robin's devil fruit just because it has so much utility. But that's like, you know, I am also biased towards Robin.
Yeah.
But
Simp.
my second favorite devil fruit would probably have to be the Kizaru's fruit, the light fruit.
What's that?
Law's power is pretty sick too, but Kizaru's fruit is, I mean, you just become light. You just literally become light. You can do anything at the speed of light. You can shoot fucking lasers.
That's OP.
Yeah, no, he literally can like teleport around as a beam of light. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, have you ever been kicked at the speed of light? Jesus Christ, dude, that shit's broken.
Wouldn't you just die?
I mean,
you would just explode into a million pieces.
Light would fucking vaporize you also.
Good morning, Uggo. Welcome to the moment of Zen. Robin's fruit is like body horror.
Which one would I like to munch?
I agree.
I don't know.
Robin's kind of freaks me out, to be honest.
I like Robin's a lot.
I don't like that shit.
Robin's is sick because Robin can literally do anything.
It's kind of weird.
Robin can fly around. Robin can make a staircase. Robin can fucking make a catapult and shit. Dude, Robin can make so much cool shit, dude.
It's weird and scary.
Job interview, good luck. Good vibes out for Ajon.
Oh, good luck, Ajon. I'm sure you'll do a great job.
See what?
Believe in yourself. Believe it.
Yeah. Date bayo. See, Law's devil fruit is kind of like literally the most broken fruit. The fact that he can give himself immortality and like heal himself perpetually, nah, that shit's crazy. That's broken.
Wait, he can?
Yeah.
How?
You should watch One Piece.
I thought he could just make a room.
Yeah. What do you think he can do in his room?
I guess that.
He's a surgeon.
He's a surgeon?
Yeah. Watch Vic. You need to watch. Everybody needs to watch One Piece. This is my moment of zen is to preach about One Piece. This is what you asked for. I'm convincing you today to watch One Piece.
Oh my god.
It is literally the best. Even episode 1 will hook you in because it doesn't feel like anything you've ever experienced. You're like, what the fuck is this guy doing? It's 100 million episodes, and by the end of it, you're gonna be like, why are there not more episodes? You'll be screaming that there's not enough information or Wikipedia or anything to fill how much you want to watch One Piece.
Aww.
So watch One Piece. Nami arc is very emotionally charged. Right from the get-go, you'll see that One Piece does things emotionally that you're just like, what the fuck? Like, no one else does this.
Yeah. You're like, I thought this wasn't allowed.
Yep. Law can do that. There is literally a point in the anime where fucking, some swapping happens.
Swapping?
I mean, this is true, Unger. It is literally the most broken. That is literally the reason why it's the most broken fucking devil fruit.
What laws?
What Unger just said.
If I make a room with a dude smoking a joint, I can say shambles and put the joint in my fingers.
So, like, literally the most OP shit.
Give me that. You don't even have to pass it.
Yeah.
Just teleport.
There is no puff pass in room.
I forgot he said shambles. Yeah, there's a reason why I picked, I mean, other than the fact that it's like a heart shape. Law's fruit. Law's probably my favorite.
Left
my favorite double fruit power. Dude, I just started doing yoga and I already look fucking buff. What's up with that, dude?
We can reconvene.
I did 3 days of yoga and I'm already looking fucking buff.
It's a cutie fruit? What's a cutie fruit?
The ope fruit. It's cute.
Oh, yeah.
It's a cutie fruit.
Yeah, it is cute.
Yeah, dude. I'm about to be like a bodybuilder or something. I don't understand. I have German ancestry, so I think I just build muscle really fast. I haven't exercised in like months. Like a year. And this is what happens in 3 days of like literally beginner yoga. Dude, I do need a buff emote. Maybe I can get Devin to make me one. I love Devon's. Devon's is so good. Well, first I need like the Devon what face, and then we can just transpose it onto the buff emote. German Monka W. Yeah, you should be scared. Be fucking scared, dude. I think my favorite thing about Devon's is that it's like red up here. No, I'm not talking smack. I'm talking fucking compliments about Devon. Are you kidding me? I literally could never ever say anything bad about Devon, even if I wanted to for a joke. Like, I just couldn't, possibly. Devon's the best. I hope Devon, dude, in Hassan's chat yesterday, we were watching the Hostanox video, and everyone said Heck W, and I was like, oh my god, make an evil Heck W for Hostanox. Like Will's.
That would be really good.
And so he said, So I hope he does it. I hope he makes it. That would be really good. That would be fucking sick. Me and Young Peasy were trying to petition him to do that.
Dude, I can't believe we tomato timed Devon.
Yeah. No, don't boo Devon, no.
Devon's not even here to defend himself and you're tomato timing him. Wow. Can't believe that.
Can't believe it, dude. Unfair.
It's Snake's birthday!
Animal Crossing in the background. What other One Piece characters can we give D&D classes? What would Nami be? Just a wizard?
No.
Fucking...
Nami would be a...
Because she does magical. She does weather.
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
A Tempest cleric. She doesn't heal though.
She doesn't heal, no.
Nobody heals. Does anyone have healing devil fruit?
She would obviously be a rogue. Yeah.
Oh yeah, true. Fucking klepto.
She's a rogue, but she also has the... I think she is actually a wizard at this point. Either wizard or...
Rogue, wizard,
no,
multi-class.
Or artificer.
Oh yeah. Well, but yeah, I guess she makes inventions, right?
I mean...
Not really.
She helps Usopp make inventions.
Usopp would be an artificer.
Yeah, I mean, Frankie and Usopp are both artificers.
Artificers.
Usopp is an artificer sniper, ranger.
Yeah.
And then Frankie would just be fucking straight...
Just like, artificer.
Artificer at this point.
Yeah. Well, maybe he would be also a barbarian.
Frankie is a warforged.
Warforged.
She does magic through science rather than devil fruit. Exactly.
Yeah, so it's not technically like magic.
Yeah, but later on, she basically does magic. What class would I be?
You?
What I want to be, or what I would consider myself normally? Yeah, Usopp's definitely a ranger, but Usopp is also like a tinkerer. Maybe a ranger with tinkering proficiency.
Ranger with tinkering proficiency. And then what would like Zoro and Sanji be?
Zoro is just
a fighter.
He's fighter, but
Sanji's a monk. Right?
Zoro's fighter death cleric, that's what he is.
Death cleric?
Yeah, motherfucker's ready to just kill anyone.
He doesn't heal though, he's not a cleric.
No, I mean clerics, he can heal himself.
This is such a weird angle, but dude, alright, I've decided that French bulldogs just look weird as fuck and there's nothing I can do about
Chopper? It. Chopper's a druid.
He's a druid, but he heals. Chopper's a healer.
Yeah, but Chopper's also a druid. Druids can heal.
He is a druid though, because he can shapeshift.
Yeah, look at Jester if you want a cleric that doesn't heal. Exactly.
Yeah, true. You're not wrong.
Druids can heal, yes. This is true.
You're not wrong. Critical Role tomorrow!
Yeah, true. And D&D tonight.
Dude, I'm stoked, dude. My party, I'm so stoked. It's gonna be so fun. This is gonna be the biggest dungeon crawl of the entire campaign. And it's like extended.
Mm-hmm.
They won't be going back to towns. They won't be going back to shops. Like, they have literally broken into a glacier using a poem of ancient magic, and they are gonna be going inside the glacier, traveling through literally glacier cave system to find an ancient city that fell from the fucking sky and was entirely enveloped by this glacier. So they're literally going into these glacial caves to go and find this ancient city. And then once they find the damn city, they gotta explore it. So, and then that's pretty much like the end of the campaign. They're exploring this ancient city in search of a Mythalar, which is a Netherese. Netheril is like the ancient magical empire that had fucking insane magic that they literally were able to connect with the fucking weave, which is sort of like the source of magic in D&D. And like modern day magicians and sorcerers don't even understand how to do this kind of magic. So everybody's looking for this shit. And this is the Icewind Dale campaign, by the way, if anybody wants to run that, because it's fucking pog. I did like a really scuffed job because it was my first DM campaign. Did pretty good for a first time, I think, but still, I wish I did better. But it's still pretty good. But yeah, so it's gonna be super fun because it's just gonna be like literally dungeon crawling for like months. I'm stoked. So yeah, they're gonna have fun with that. There's a lot of crazy shit in this dungeon, man. I was just skimming, like I haven't read the chapter yet, but I was just skimming over the map yesterday and I was like, oh my god. It's gonna be kind of nuts. And now they're actually not over leveled for once, so I don't need to fucking buff anything, which is nice. Well, dude, one of my players is, what's Julian playing? A fucking rogue, a rogue ranger.
Mm-hmm.
Gloomstalker. Gloomstalker is the most OP thing in D&D. The most.
It's only opening round OP.
Yeah, but still, you do like 300 damage in the first round.
Towards one enemy.
That's insane! You
Towards
can
one
one-shot a fucking, like, boss.
Towards one enemy.
Still, really, really fucking strong. She, like, literally one-shot a Remmerhaz.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy. But yeah, it's gonna be fun as fuck. Zoro rolls nat 1 on every survival check that involves directions. Actually true. Debuff nat 1 every time you want to think what direction to go. So strong, especially if multi-class with rogue for sneak attack? Yes, and they are. So yeah, but it's like, you know, as Zen is saying, it's only in the first round, but the first round is obviously very important. Like, shit. Oh, that was one of those bursts that didn't want to come out. Fuck. Oh, there it is. Okay. The first round happens every fight. It does. Mm-hmm. That is true. Exactly. Every time. And they've been rolling really good initiative so far too, so they usually go fucking first or second. And they just like destroy the enemies. It's really funny. It's fun to watch though. Like last session, I let them sort of like annihilate shit. They just like one-shot all the tribes that had received visions of their group's progress, because there's this whole fucking shit with divine stuff and like shamans and tribes. And the tribes shamans are like, oh my god, we have to go like either aid them on their quest or hinder them on their quest depending on whose side they're on. So like it was like a little mini battle between the tribes and they just like murdered a bunch of fucking tiger tribesmen. Like it was pretty sick. So I let them fucking be overpowered for one session, and now that's all behind them. Now they have to be strong and smart again. And strategic going into these ice caves. Dude, I'm so sad though because my Roll20 subscriptions expired, so they don't have dynamic lighting anymore. So now I have to go and fucking reveal the map by hand with like the fog of war. So that's gonna make it a little bit slower, but we'll deal with it. It'll be fine. It's actually not that hard, but still annoying. 300 damage to an enemy. If there were a horde, it would probably be in trouble. Well, it's like a single target, so it's like They can't just do like 300 to damage to like multiple enemies, just single target. Yep, that's what I do. Yeah, you gotta give them a taste of like how powerful they are. Yes, it's a moment of Zen 16. Hello. But Zen's just playing Animal Crossing now, so.
What?
You know, there's that.
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
You just had to tell them the campaign. What the fuck?
There's a fuzzy stuck in the game card slot. Sneak attack plus sharpshooter die and hunter's mark. Yes.
Yep.
All of the above, dude. Min-maxed to the absolute extreme. But it's cool to see. Like, I didn't even know that shit was fucking possible, so. Like, I haven't made a D&D character in, like, such a long time. I've just been DMing for, like, a year. So, I haven't looked at, like, classes or Unearthed Arcana or anything in so long. I've only ever made 2 characters in my entire life. Yep, only 2. Actually 3, just kidding. I had a fighter, just a straight fighter because I was brand new. And then I made a, what was Caspian? A warlock. Hexblade warlock.
Fighter, I thought.
Which I was not playing correctly. I was like, why do I do no damage and am useless? And then I made a... What was the other one? The halfling Persephone.
I mean, she was a monk.
She was a monk.
Played her very shortly.
Yeah, I only played her for like a few sessions. Halfling monk. And then the next character I'm gonna make is essentially what I dressed up as for Halloween. Just an elf druid. Because I never played a druid. Love the shirt. Aw. It says Tokyo.
What says?
What do you mean, no?
Japan.
Okay, dude. You just love saying no to me. Oh my god. I want to say no. Alright, we need more podcast topics, chat. Do your job. Give me more topics. I think this is a pretty accurate sketch. Alright, let me do another one. I did that one already. Oh, this one's cute.
Can you explore the city in Icewind Dale?
What?
Oh my god, hell yeah.
When you explore that city in Icewind Dale, I think you find VR headsets, and if you put them on, the campaign becomes Sword Art Online.
Hell yeah. Dude.
What the fuck? That's not what I signed up for. I might have to drop the campaign if that's the case. Okay, French bulldog heads are the shape of like an acorn.
How long before it takes a VR MMO that's playable? 2025?
What?
Maybe 2026.
How long do you think it would take before a VR MMO that's playable?
Keep in mind, Oculus Rift was purchased by Facebook in like 2015, 2016. And Steam Deck is already a thing. There's already Steam VR. There's VR chat. There's all the stuff that's there already like in place that can make a VR world very easily accessible. And it just takes literally the right company to start developing that kind of thing. Which, unfortunately, Facebook is the only company that is taking that that step. I don't know if Amazon is taking that step. But after seeing New World and seeing how shit that looks, I would really hope that Amazon is not taking that step.
Oh, they're definitely taking that step, dude.
Well, it's gonna die. Yeah, no, Metaverse will be probably the first thing. If they port Elder Scrolls Online, God, I hope not, dude. I am so against Elder Scrolls Online going anywhere else.
Why do you hate it so much?
Because they did the Destiny.
They did the Destiny?
They did the Destiny and they did the fucking World of Warcraft where they fucking make a new expansion every year and it's a $60 expansion, $40 to $60. And it's the same shit and they just keep milking the Elder Scrolls world over and over again.
I mean, yeah.
And Elder Scrolls 6 isn't out yet. And they just keep adding more and more shit to the fucking MMO. Like they're gonna actually develop a new player base even though the same people play the exact same game. I did not like New World. I thought New World was such a dog shit cash grab.
You didn't try it out though.
What, New World?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try it out.
Yeah, Zen hasn't tried it. So Zen has this opinion without
I have
having
watched
played it.
several streamers play it, and it looks like such a soulless cash grab MMO. Like, and yeah, Skyrim will probably get released again on VR, honestly. Skyrim VR is already a thing.
Yeah.
Do you think technology will ever reach the point to make R games instead of VR games?
Reality games?
We see that with Squid Game.
Squid Games.
Yeah,
dude.
Squid Game and Crab Game.
It's trash. Just trash.
There you go.
Actual trash. Yeah, metaverse.
I wouldn't want to spend money to try it. Exactly. No, that's one of my main complaints about it is that you have to spend $40 to even try New World, and it takes an average 10 to 15 hours for a new MMO to get used to the mechanics and used to the gameplay and actually start enjoying and like doing the game. And by the time you do that, you can't even return it because it's only a 2-hour window on Steam. So fuck that. It's a cash grab. I will not support that, and I don't support Amazon and what they're doing, just making
I don't understand
fantasy.
like why they couldn't just make it free and make their money off in-game currency, because you know people will pay for that shit.
I'd rather they not do that also.
Well, I'd rather they not do anything.
First time we tried New World, you had to wait 5 to 7 hours. Yeah.
What?
I mean, I will say that on release, that's how most MMOs are. Like, WoW Classic was like that. And I'm trying to think what other MMOs. But basically, yeah. Like, that 2-hour window is almost guaranteed to run out by the time you actually start playing the game.
Yeah, true. That just sucks. Just
It's
trash.
Like, I can admire the world that the artists created, but it just has no soul. Like, they literally came out of nowhere, didn't really develop any lore or anything, like, tease anything. They're just like, no, here's spend $40 and play this MMO. That's it.
Yeah. Sounds about right. Wouldn't want to spend that much money to try it.
That's what happened to me, Lefty. It happened to me on WoW Classic.
Hey, Damata. What's up?
I immediately
Hi,
dropped that shit,
Caltraz.
though. I can't play that game.
Pop Tropica? What the fuck is that? Pop Tropica.
Oh my god. Pop Tropica is it's a free browser game, I'm pretty sure.
A browser game?
Some mini clips type shit.
Mini clips, dude. I would play that shit every day after school. I rode the bus to my mom's office and would sit on the extra computer and play mini clips. I played the Sushi Conveyor Belt game, dude. That was my favorite.
Oh my god.
That was my fucking fave. Dude, is mini clips still a thing?
Yeah.
It is?
Pretty sure it is. Yeah, mini clip gamers. I was never a mini clips gamer.
Well, I didn't have any way to play games other than mini clips.
No, I mean I played addicting games.
I didn't play
Funny Days and addicting games were mine.
I went on addicting games a few times, but I was like, these games are not addicting. And then I went back to mini clips.
They were very addicting.
I gotta fucking pee already, damn. Zen is playing Animal Crossing. Cool math games.
Oh yeah.
What? No. What? Math? Who plays math games? That's crazy.
I went on cool math games. They had other games besides math games on it.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
how they would make it so you don't get motion sickness on a VR MMO, because that's very important if you want an action-packed game.
It's near impossible.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you guys saw how fucking sick I got playing Alien Isolation. Like,
It's because the way that the fucking lenses are is not correctly done yet.
yeah, I will be quite honest. It's like, it's very good for what it is right now. But they really haven't perfected the way that your eyes perceive a screen through these like super warped lenses.
They're just doing it the way that they do binoculars, and it's not
Like-
the way your brain's supposed to
Like
see it.
you can see the pixels. Like I can see the pixels in the headset. You know what I mean? And they're more apparent in your periphery. Like straight ahead, it's pretty clear, but you can see the fucking pixels. So it's like until they fix that. And until they fix, like, you know, everybody's fucking face is different. And as of right now, all you can do is change the focus and the width of the lenses. So it's like, I feel like I can never get it perfect where I'm like seeing things super clearly. Is VR enjoyable with painting? Oh yeah. Dude, I love that shit. It's so much fun. I love Tilt Brush, and like being able to literally create a painting in a 3D space is dope. And honestly, like the headset is worth it just for that for me. Like games are cool and whatever. I literally didn't buy the headset for games though. I like love painting in 3D. Plus, I need to learn some other programs other than just Tilt Brush. Dude, I can't believe you remember that, Lefty. Because I need to be able to, like, the main thing I want to be able to do is create 3D environments so that I can make paintings from the 3D environments that I make in VR. So I can use the reference I made for lighting and atmosphere and stuff like that. So I'm thinking about doing that for OJ's commission, for example, because there isn't, like, reference for it specifically, because it's a Chrono Trigger thing, like a landscape from Chrono Trigger, which obviously, like,
Thank you.
It's pixel fucking art, so I'm gonna have to create that environment, I think, in 3D first, and then use that for reference. So I'll be trying out some different programs for that. Yeah, Chrono Trigger, Landscape, Poggies, Fantasy Landscape. We're gonna do our second fantasy landscape ever. Well, I guess that one's technically a fantasy landscape, but like, third. Super exciting. It's gonna be super fun. We're gonna get these dog portrait commissions done, and then we're gonna I have another cat portrait commission for the person who built my PC all this time ago.
Right.
Yeah, he finally was like, hey, it's been forever, but I finally decided, like, because I was like, I'll pay you in art, like, because he was like, oh, I'll build it for free, but I was like, you know, like, I'll make art for you. So he wants a portrait of his cat. So cute. So we're gonna do a cat painting for him, and then I think that's all of my oil paintings, and then we'll do OJ's after that. So I'm hoping to do all 3 of those paintings during the month of November. Shut the fuck up. Can't you be supportive?
I'm being supportive
You're not
saying,
gonna do it.
Yeah. I'm being supportive and saying that you can't do that because that's way too much stress.
I can do it. Fuck you.
I mean, I would prefer you not kill yourself.
I'm not gonna kill myself, but like, this is just how life works, bro.
I mean,
This is just what it takes. It's okay. They're only 16 by 20, and the cat painting is gonna be smaller. And I think if I kind of like really plan ahead, the actual painting itself won't take as long as it has taken me in the past, because if I plan more ahead of time, then it'll be easier to do the actual process of painting. It'll be fine. I'll definitely get it done, dude. No worries. Well, Thanksgiving might throw a wrench in it. Yeah, Death Pain, you can do it. ... Same. It'll be fine, dude. No worries. No worries. World Wildlife Foundation has NFTs? How in the fuck does that make any sense?
Because they're doing it for the right reasons, though.
How is that the right reasons?
Because the purchasing of those NFTs actually goes towards protecting the environment.
But by minting NFTs, they're fucking destroying it.
They're minting less NFTs.
It's probably like a net zero carbon footprint. That's so dumb.
It's not.
Ugh.
It's literally not. Like, it's just not.
Want to explain why?
Yes, because the money that they're actually raising from that far outweighs how much it costs to mint one on the blockchain.
Well, what about the fucking energy, like, use?
When the common plebeian buys a Bored Ape NFT, then we can complain about it. But when a fucking billionaire buys an NFT and donates all of that to protecting the environment, pretty good. Pretty good. But when people buy the Bored Ape dog shit ugly ass NFTs and are just buying them to hold on to them because they think they're going to be able to trade them for a house, they're idiots. Because they are actually not contributing anything to benefiting the environment.
I mean, if they're if they're offsetting and like literally like instead of it being a net zero, like actually somehow offsetting the carbon emissions, then sure, I guess.
Think of it this way, if a millionaire is buying an NFT, that all of the proceeds will go towards reforesting the Amazon rainforest, and they're actually improving the carbon sink that we've already depleted pretty much. I think, in my opinion, as an environmentalist, that kind of outweighs the need for, like, people buying the fucking Bored Ape NFTs that actually just don't do anything. They're just literally flex material. They're condoning the process, yes, but it's one of those things where you can't necessarily defeat it because it's already so virulent in society. We all agree that NFTs are horrible and that they should never fucking existed. But the vast majority of the plebs who don't give a shit about anything else are allowing it to happen and propagating it. So we can keep preaching all how bad they are, but you know what they're gonna do? Ha, fucking leftist lib. Ha, get fucked. I'm gonna buy this NFT anyways. Like, they don't give a shit. You can chastise them all you want. They don't give a fuck. That's why you need to fucking do things that combat the bad that is happening in society. And I think World Wildlife Federation, or I forget what they're fucking called. Foundation, not Federation. WWE instead. Like, as much as I don't want them to do that, if it's going towards a really good cause, like, I can't stop it. I can't sit here and say that they shouldn't do it because they're actually trying to reforest the environment or protecting endangered species.
Offsetting carbon is bullshit? How's it bullshit?
There's no need to smile about it. Like, I'm definitely not happy about it, don't get me wrong. But we also have to take into account, like, shit like that needs to happen.
Wait, so what are they donating money to?
Whatever it is.
Whatever it is.
Which is not good in general. Yeah, it is silly. But here, I'll explain to you why I don't condone it, but why it's happening. Because it's the libs trying to wokeify NFTs.
Ugh.
They're just trying to commodify NFTs to be something that slightly benefits the environment to offset the anger that everybody's experiencing because of NFTs existing. It's just literally a way to liberal it. And the people who are liberalizing it are the liberals. Unfortunately, a lot of fucking people who work for the WWF are liberals.
Of course they are.
Like, all of these people need to be unseated and replaced by people who have actual moral fucking codes. It's like, I'm not happy about it for sure. But until all those libs are out of the way, like, come on.
Monkalib. Well,
offsets are bullshit.
We don't have Monkalib because I don't know anything about anything, and usually I don't have anything to say because, like, I don't study politics or environmental policy.
Environmental liberalism
Zen knows all this
is
stuff.
literally what gave us carbon tax. I mean, not carbon tax, carbon, what the hell is that called? Oh my god, I'm forgetting the word. But essentially the cap and trade. So that carbon pricing, but it's like capture, I think it's called cap and trade. Carbon cap and trade. So essentially the bigger corporations can buy out the carbon credits that smaller corporations have, and they can use those credits to offset their carbon emissions. So if they're polluting the environment with literally trillions of gallons every year, and Chili's, the restaurant chain, is polluting by 1 million per year, but they only use 1 million out of their 5 million allotted, the big corporations can buy the rest of those 4 million from them and use that to try to offset their carbon emissions, even though they're just raising the cap on what they can do. They don't actually pay to reduce their emissions, they pay so that they can continue releasing the same amount of emissions. That's liberalism. That's fucked. I hate that shit. But unfortunately, the world that we live in is dominated by liberal and neoliberals. So the people like us, leftists, who believe that this shit shouldn't be like this, need to literally get into the positions of power so we can trade, turn that shit off. I don't even know what word to use, but just turn it off. Just stop. It's literally light switch, stop. No more cap and trade. If you're emitting more than a certain amount, you need to pay millions of dollars in fines from your profit gain and your actual gain and your fucking relative gains. I don't give a shit. I'm taxing everything. I don't care about your business. If you're gonna commit to polluting more and more to make more profit, I'm taking more of your profit, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. You don't need this fucking profit. What is this profit for? To make more fucking emissions? No, fuck off. You're literally not benefiting anyone.
An earth scientist takes 100k years for carbon to be sequestered naturally. It's literally painful to look at the past several decades of inaction.
Mm-hmm.
I was looking at what was it that I was reading? I was reading the news thing that I get on my email, the Skim. And it was what were some of those stats that I was reading to you? It was
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't operate in stats. I don't care about stats.
Well, it was talking about the fucking dumbass.
I am coming for your profit.
The dumbass fucking world climate thingy that was happening last week, where all the world leaders were whatever, and Biden was falling asleep. And it was by 2030 or something, we would need to cut carbon emissions by 50%. Or something like that,
yeah,
to
the
be
same
able
shit they've been
to
saying since
avoid the worst
2015.
effects of climate change. And instead, it was the past decade, it has gone up. We've set records for the increase in fucking carbon emissions.
The thing is,
I gotta pee, I'll be right back.
We literally just have fucking neoliberals and fascists dictating what policy is gonna be happening, what environmental policies happen. So, your doomer take is that it's already too late. We're climbing something they push back. Yeah, I mean, okay, I'll be very honest with you guys. I have been studying environmental politics and science for the past 7 years. Okay. The attempts that people are making to negate carbon emissions are ultimately futile because carbon emissions aren't the only issue. The issues are continued deforestation, people just allowing shit to happen in their governments, like how the United States is allowing Joe Manchin to get away with his coal industry fucking goblinoid nonsense, and the fact that the fucking UN and there's no global actual hegemonic power that is keeping all the countries in check, not actually contributing their best ability to forcing countries to adhere to the climate agreements. There's no government power globally that can hold all our countries accountable to what they pledge they're gonna do. So, soil degradation is really bad, yes. But from a botanical perspective, that's one of those things that can be remedied. You can remedy soil degradation. You just have to literally input so much money into fucking fuck. I forget what the word is, but basically restructuring the soil. And you have to like re-input nutrients and everything. So that can be fixed. Same thing with deforestation. You can reforest and stop illegal logging activities and shit like that. That can happen. But it needs to happen at a political like level. It needs to happen at the very top. Refuck the soil. Yeah, literally put your nutrients back into the soil. Professor was on. Yeah, things are not gonna get fixed in our lifetime probably, but we can absolutely make like huge advances into it. And one of those things is by just literally not allowing the people who are obstructing climate justice to be obstructing it.
Keep me in the
Literally
lead.
throw them in jail. If they're gonna obstruct climate, it's a crime against humanity. Throw them in jail. I don't care. Fuck them, dude. Capitalism and global oppression of indigenous people are climate issues too. Yeah, there's people living here. I'll give you an example. The Maldives, beautiful location. People love to go to the Maldives and like tour there. You know, white people with money. But when it comes to negating their carbon emissions and doing things to change the way that corporate emissions happen, they don't actually care about the rising sea levels that are making the Maldives sink back into the ocean. Like, they're losing lots of fucking erosion, lots of their land mass to erosion every year. Like, the Maldives is gone. All these beautiful locations, all these tropical islands and shit are literally deteriorating into the ocean. It's just terrible. It just actually is terrible. Hassan talks about punching Manchin every stream now. Yes, like Hassan, who understands climate, like he understands politics and climate politics and shit like that, but he doesn't understand the nitty gritty of it. He doesn't understand the true scientific aspects of it.
Get to the nitty gritty.
He doesn't get to the nitty gritty of it. But if you think that he's angry and wants to punch Manchin, how do you think the people who are environmental climate scientists think? Like, Joe Manchin, I'm coming for you, Joe Manchin. I'm coming for your entire family, and I'm taxing them all, dude.
In a video game.
No. I'm gonna get into the politics, and I'm gonna literally go after them with the fucking billionaire tax cuts.
I
because
thought you were gonna say something else.
No, dude, I'm gonna go after them legally.
In a video game.
Legally, with the taxes. I'm gonna actually tax the way his daughter raised the price of EpiPen, as someone who needs EpiPens, raising it 400% is criminal. That is a criminal act in my opinion.
Yup.
So you know what? They want to raise it 400%? I'll raise your taxes 400%. Why not? You know what? Fuck your coal industry. 400% tax increase. I'm gonna hit your wallet. I don't care. I'll go after your shit legally. I learned this shit. Like, I'm literally studying this shit so I can go after your ass legally.
Strong. Zen gonna change the world.
I'm actually, let's like match at the entire fucking industry and world. EpiPens should be free. Free Steve Donziger also needs to be free. That's bullshit. That's absolute bullshit. See, that's one of those things that makes me afraid to go into like environmental politics and shit like that. But at the same time, I'm standing up for Steve Donziger because that motherfucker did the right thing. He literally did the morally right thing. I don't care if it was legally against what corporate people want. He did the morally right thing. He should have charged them more. Like, way more, dude, for crimes against humanity, for explicitly deforesting the Amazon, dude. Sociology point to issues. That's the thing. My degree is interdisciplinary social sciences at this point. I started off as an environmental science, and then I transitioned to environmental science and policy. And then because I can't do math, I had to transition out of that to interdisciplinary social sciences with a focus on
For some reason, they want you to
geography.
do fucking math for policy, dude.
So
dumb.
I went into this now because I feel like you can get your foot more in the door with social science stuff because it's just looked at differently from the way that, you know, climate scientists are looked at. there is conflict of interest. That's another thing that needs to be legally addressed. Add coal industry to Animal Crossing? Oh my god. Count the words in this math policy. True. That's what they want. Yeah, but I think I agree with you, Gob. Social sciences is kind of bullshit because they just give theoretical solutions and analysis and shit.
That's
and I'm
true.
over here like actually trying to put thoughts into practice. And they don't seek to do that really. They just seek to analyze shit.
This is ink. Micron pen.
It is, a lot of it is theory, yep. It needs to happen. Like, we need to actually start tackling it. One of the classes that I took 2 years ago, I think it was environmental ethics. And, you know, it was like typical, somewhat hippie class because it was, you know, philosophy based and shit like that. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do praxis. That's praxis, baby. Let's go. But, like, actually taking environmental ethics completely restructures your brain in a way that makes you actually understand how the environment actually interacts with the world. I am philosopher. That is one of the things that actually has been on my mind. Like, it would be interesting to be like an environmental philosopher because I've read a lot of environmental philosophy at this point.
You read Thoreau?
Yeah, I've read Emerson, I've read Thoreau, I've read the Sand County Almanac by what's-his-face, the old man from the fucking...
You should read Dune.
From the 20s.
It's environmental philosophy.
Yeah, I mean, I'll probably get around to it.
Yeah.
But I've read, like, the Tao Te Ching, which is, like, the way, essentially just talking about Taoism. Like, I've read a decent amount of philosophy. I've read Aristotle, I've read some Nietzsche. I've been all over the place.
I haven't read any philosophy except for Thoreau.
Yeah, this is why I know too much.
You don't know too much. You don't know enough.
I was going to touch ball. Speaking of Thoreau, science ethics is your favorite part of philosophy? Yeah. Science ethics is one of those things that I don't know where I stand on the ethical board. Like, there's practices that are against humanity that I'm absolutely against. Put some theory, Rex. Sure, yeah. I'll link some stuff in the Discord. There's some stuff like... Oh, God. Should I bring it up? I'm going to bring it up. So, What is that thing that all the Republicans are screaming about that Fauci does? Where it's like gain of function research and shit like that? I don't know. Where I stand from like a scientific perspective, I understand why it's done. I understand why it's necessary and what it's for and shit like that. But there's also the people who complain about like the testing on like non-human subjects and animals and shit like that. And I obviously don't support that either. But I'm still waiting for the point where people actually give like a logical conclusion to what we do instead. If we just allow human testing right out the gate or what. Because I don't know where to stand on that. Like, I honestly don't know. I feel very strongly about animal rights and shit like that. But also, like, is it human rights to, like, go in and get tested on and shit like that? I don't know. I try to distance myself from that argument because, like, I have other shit to be concerned with, you know? I have a lot of stuff to be concerned with in terms of climate change. One of the things that we've studied is called paleontology, where we look at pollen grains that are essentially like so ingrained in dirt underneath lakes and bodies of water and shit. And scientists can actually go and take cores samples out of the lakes and then examine how dense the pollen is within that layer of sediment. It's not paleontology. Paleonology, I think it is. Paleonology. And I think that shit's so cool because that's like the easiest way for scientists to look back to see how dense the pollen was, which essentially means like how strong the climate was at that point. So when it's hotter, like at a certain point, trees give off a lot of pollen, but they also reach their like critical point where if it's too hot, they just don't release any pollen after that. So by looking at that, you can tell like if it's too cold, the trees won't release pollen. If it's perfect, they will. If it's too hot, they won't. And you kind of see like the timeline of what our climate history has been, where we've gone like back and forth in a perfect pattern. But now we're seeing very high input of pollen because of what the temperature's at. And we're going to eventually reach a point where we're capping off of how hot it can get for trees to actually survive. And it's pretty cool. It's exactly like ice cores. Yeah, exactly like doing the ice cores pretty much. That shit is so interesting to me. I love field work. So I felt Pebble Mine, I don't know. Remind me what Pebble Mine is. I don't think I have heard of that. Yeah, it's exactly like layers of glacial rock and ice sediment. It's super cool. Yeah, I'm glad that you're an environmental scientist also, Gob. That's pretty sick. Earth scientist. Super, super cool.
Hey Swap, what's up? Happy Diwali? Hell yeah, happy Diwali.
Happy Diwali, Swap. Whoa, hi Swap. Where's my phone? I don't have my phone on me, or else I would look up what Pebble Mine is.
Go get it. Or use my phone. Yeah, moment of zen.
If we reach a perfect society where people are completely equitable and egalitarian and they can choose to submit themselves to testing, sure. But we're not there yet. Sad fact. And we have no path to get there because of how much obstruction we have going on. Yes, this is moment of zen, Swap. I'm just over here stun-locked.
It's not a sunlock.
Yeah, we're getting there. There's a cultural shift happening. The paradigm shift is beginning, as I like to think of it. It's not happening just quite yet.
It's effective discourse.
It's happening. This is rich people English. This is rich people English.
Is it? Wait, what?
It was proposed mineral mine in Bristol Bay, Arkansas, I want to say. Basically, it's going to be the biggest sockeye spawning habitat in the world. Came really close to going through and got huge back from Lydia Elio and got fucking blocked. Megapog. Proposed mineral mine was going to be the biggest sockeye salmon spawning habitat in the world. Oh, was going to be in the biggest spawning habitat.
What the fuck? That's dumb as hell. Why would they do that?
Wait, so are you sad that the mineral mine got blocked, or you're sad, or you're happy that it got blocked?
Well, because you don't want to fuck up their natural habitat, right?
I'm trying to interpret it. Oh, Tom's happy that it got blocked. Okay,
Yeah.
good. Yeah, I have a personal anecdote like that also, but it didn't get blocked actually.
Suge Knight.
There's that shit's awesome. I love when shit like that gets blocked because we don't need more mining. We don't need more mining at all. We just need to optimize the mining practices we have currently.
Team
C's, yes,
we were
I
watching
support
that
it.
yesterday.
Yep. I was very hesitant to support Team Trees because they didn't do it right. That's not how you build a forest.
Dude.
But Team C's has absolutely zero negatives in my opinion because it's amazing.
Yeah,
Able to vote in Minneapolis for the police department to be replaced by Department of Health. Sick. Hell yeah. That is hopium. That is very good. Happy I got blocked. Good.
Canada's #1 international mining country in the world.
Yeah.
I did not know that. Wow.
Canada and Australia. Australia is also mine crazy.
Damn.
It's really bad. The mining practices around the world just aren't held to the same standards, and it needs to be drastically overhauled if we want to continue any form of mining practice. But I'm all for stopping mining practices all completely. It's like, I understand the need for rare materials and rare minerals and shit like that, but we have that. And you should reclaim them instead of just throwing them into landfills.
Well, it's like, don't you think that at this point we could be doing more with synthetic material?
No, because synthetic material is not innately better. for the environment.
No.
Synthetic material is most of the time petroleum based.
Well, what about like? I mean, I guess the only thing I know about rare metals is that they're like in iPhones.
Yeah.
So there's no way that's gonna fucking stop, dude. No shot.
What they could do is, instead of charging $800 for a new iPhone, how about charging less and actually paying the mines more so that they don't have to mine as much and actively destroy more of the environment?
Wait, how would they not have to mine as much?
Because currently mining practices favor getting as much possible material as you can out of a fucking mine site.
Mm-hmm.
And once you deplete that mine site, you kind of have to go like searching for another place. But a lot of these things are not, we don't need a new iPhone every year, every 2 years. You see? So they're constantly mining and providing like minerals and resources for countries to continue to be able to use these resources continuously to feed the capitalistic growth cycle. So instead of doing that, we have a new iPhone that comes out maybe every 5 to 10 years. That drastically will cut down on how much mining needs to happen to provide more materials and resources. Think of all the iPhones and shit that don't get sold.
Yeah.
They immediately dismantle that shit and recycle all the materials out of them. Same thing with these like iPhones. If you fucking recycle these, like you get a lot of material back as well. It just sucks. Someone in your family works with a business that makes money through cleaning up environmental disasters. Think oil spills. Yeah. Like, it's so shitty that we need to have that kind of stuff.
Thank you, Graham. It does look pretty good.
Like the fact that there's constantly oil spills. Why? How have we continued to let oil spills to happen? We've learned literally nothing from all the oil spills that have happened out in the open ocean and on land. They just, pay the fines to fix it. Yeah, people literally die. Another thing with those countries is that they are those sites are some of the most polluted sites in the world. And the countries that are shipping the materials over are not in any way offsetting the cost to keep those sites cleaned and like pollution free. It's really bad. It's really, really bad. I did a fucking paper on that stuff and it is just really bad. You guys have to find things from plastic where you get money back? No, we don't get that anymore. There's few states that offer that stuff.
We don't have a recycling program in Tampa.
Like Tampa,
at all.
literally.
There are for like houses, like neighborhoods, but
Yeah.
any apartment communities, anything like that, there's no recycling.
It just literally gets purchased. Yeah, no, like we actually don't have recycling programs. We have
Literally nowhere for us to
The-
recycle.
energy company in Florida, in Tampa at least, purchases waste and rubbish that they get from the collections and they burn it as a way of making clean fuel so that they don't have to throw it into landfills. What about green bins? Yeah, there are like city recycling programs, but a lot of them don't extend out all over the entirety of the suburbs of Tampa.
But they also especially are
Like,
just
it's
not in apartment
very
communities, like at all.
Yeah, and you only recycle 2 plastics.
It's only like houses.
It's so bad. Yeah, no, like recycling is also one of those things that is very lib.
Yeah.
It's a
Well,
very
like,
lib concept.
There's a very low percentage of stuff that's like recycled that actually gets recycled.
Mm-hmm.
Like if there's any food or residue inside any of your recyclables, they immediately just throw it away. And like if it's not properly, like you have to take the cap off, you have to do all this stuff.
Is that a byproduct of low taxes or what? I honestly don't know, but I think it's actually I think that the company, like the electrical company, actually gets subsidies to be able to do that kind of thing because they're promoting clean energy practices, even though they're like burning fuel, they're burning trash, which, 98 to 99% of those emissions are captured by scrubbers that they have, but they aren't necessarily capturing that 1% that goes unnoticed, you know? And there's a lot of practices that are just kind of like, you know, good enough. That's how a lot of policy is structured. It's good enough. It's fine.
Yeah, it'll satisfy for the time being.
Mm-hmm.
People will shut the fuck up and then they'll be loud again in a few years.
Team trees change your perspective big time though, with low-income villages can't afford waste management. Sure. I mean, just look at fucking Mumbai. Like, Mumbai has areas where the slums are like right next to giant trash mounds. Like, these things are happening constantly. One of the big things is that those e-waste collection sites in third world countries actually don't even pay the people who are harvesting that e-waste because a lot of them are extremely poor. Like, these are the people that live in the slums right next door to the e-waste landfill sites. They are also more likely to come in contact with carcinogenic chemicals from all the burning of these plastics and waste. They are more likely to develop respiratory issues and cancers. Like, children are more likely to be born with birth defects if they're found near these areas. And it's just all a result of capitalism constantly churning out and developing the newest innovations. Or just unheeded growth and allowing for countless plastic bottles to be created daily without actually going out and trying to reclaim or like reduce the production. That's why like a lot of stuff like glass bottles kind of got phased out because it was difficult to recycle glass bottles after they're smashed because it's a lot of just glass particles. And plastic is just overall easier to use because there's already a supply chain in place that makes plastic bottles constantly for every company.
I wrote a paper in high school environmental class about how using plastic bags at the grocery store, if you have to, is actually more environmentally friendly than using paper bags because of the resources that are required to produce paper bags.
Yep.
Versus plastic.
I mean, one of them's natural, the other one comes from fucking oil that we're already harvesting.
Yeah, so either you're like destroying trees or you're just supporting like, but it's like, you know. A
lot of it is just fucking literally the lesser of two evils.
Yeah.
And that is why environmental people are just so fucking depressed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, it's just, we're just trapped in an endless doomer cycle.
Pretty much.
You can get paper bags but already uses the reusable bag. Yeah, I just don't understand why we just won't make a law that says you have to use reusable bags. I don't care. You have to use reusable bags.
Yeah, Zen is the best socialist streamer.
My province banned plastic bags. Oh yeah. I did a research paper on giant piles.
Don't get depressed.
They're so awful.
Things are what they are, 16. There's no reason to be upset about it.
The thing is, like, the way I see it, don't get depressed.
Yeah.
Let the environmentalists and the environmental philosophers get depressed for you, because we're the ones that you should be listening to after all our years of study. All you need to do is have hopium and push to get these practices passed and outlawed. Let the environmentalists be depressed. Y'all, like, I know people fucking lose their mind when you say by 2050, like, Miami's gonna be significantly underwater and shit. It is, yes, but let us worry about that and let us develop the policies and practices that need to be implemented and then just support them. That's all you need to do.
Being sad and depressed isn't gonna help anybody, especially not yourself.
Yeah. We can't really, there's a paper. It's theory, but it's very like convincing theory. It's called the Hothouse Earth trajectory. And it essentially says that we have reached a point in time where we're a marble. Think like a piece of paper and hold it flat, and we're like a marble at the very center of the piece of paper. And the paper is kind of coming together and creating like a dip. And our Earth has the possibility to fall into that dip, which would essentially allow us to stabilize. But if we don't, and we just completely let the paper get more taut and let the marble roll around, we're way more likely to completely go off the fucking rails to a point where we can't even control climate change. Like, it will be so out of our lifetime's ability to control it that we're just literally going to go extinct. That it's going to lead to like a massive global extinction, and a lot of it is going to affect the human species for sure. It's one of those things that you read it and you kind of look at it and you're like, this is extremely depressing. But it is actually the most convincing argument and theory that has been brought about yet. You can find it also. I'm pretty sure you can read that paper online for free.
Hothouse Earth.
I have so much
Well,
hope.
it's not like Maria, it's not about like whether or not we have hope. It's whether or not it's literally possible for anybody to actually prevent the worst effects of climate change, which at this point we can't, because carbon emissions are still going up and nobody is fucking adhering to the Paris Agreement. Nobody gives a fuck. Like, they don't give a fuck because they're gonna die. So it's like, yeah, man, we have hope, and like, we'll do what we can to ensure the futures of future generations. But it's like, there's really not that much we can do at this point. We're just going to have to prepare for the worst. You know what I mean?
Climate agreements are political theater because, like I said, there's no global hegemonic power enforcing all the countries to stay adhered to what their pledges were.
Yeah, like there's no enforcement at all.
There's no global enforcement. And the countries that should be globally enforcing it,
they're not.
Are fucking at bitter odds with each other. China, Russia, and America. And the Europeans see that they're all at odds with each other and like, we don't want to fuck with any of you because you're all fucking insane. And then the third world countries are just like, can you please fucking do something? We're going to die. We are actively dying. You are killing us. And America's just like, next, Kim Kardashian is dating Pete Wentz.
Yeah. Also, Penguin, that's what I did my thesis on in college. Like, even if, you know, humanity fucking dies out, there's still hope for life on Earth, you know? Like, fuck humans or whatever. If we survive, then that's a cool bonus, I guess. But, like, basically, there's still hope, even if we just destroy ourselves as a species. So. The
most probable future, in my opinion, is gonna go like this. Deus Ex Human. And then it's gonna slowly start to devolve into Fallout. And then it's gonna evolve thousands and thousands of years later into Horizon Zero Dawn without any of the robots.
Yeah, no dying.
It's just going to be human civilization starting from fucking square one again. Hyper radiated planet and all this nonsense.
Like, all of these sci-fi post-apocalyptic stories are, like, 100% accurate. Water bears. Dude, the water bears will be fine, don't worry.
Yeah, the water bears will be fine, man. The water bears are going to be the only things to escape this planet and go off into space and be completely fine. They'll be chilling.
They'll start their own society.
Yeah, tardigrades.
Yeah. If I can live till 30, that's good. Good enough for me. I mean, I would hope for a little further than that, but... No, cockroaches can fucking die. No, I don't have hope for them.
More ground as time passes. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel about it, Maria, at this point. I'm just like, you know, pause champ until everybody who's obstructing this stuff, it dies.
Yeah, pretty much.
But we also have to remember that the new generation of obstructionists are taking over. No, they don't need to die in a video game. They need to die in real life.
In a video game. Okay, everyone dies, but like...
everybody dies in real life.
So...
But
there's that.
We have to remember, like, the new generation of obstructionists, like, you know, Magic the Gathering and Free Lecter, I forget his name.
Cockroach was gonna start a space.
You know, those people, you know, the gates of society. We just have to literally, like, drown out their fucking inane nonsense. Teach people from the get-go, actually fund education programs, and encourage people to go learn about this shit. Like, children need to be taught about this stuff from a young age. All this argument about CRT is like, CRT is important. Yes, it is extremely important. But teaching it to children, I don't know if that's actually going to get the points across, because your brain doesn't really actually
They
kick
don't
in
understand.
until
They're
6th
conditioned.
to 8th grade.
Yeah, they're conditioned into racism. They don't get it until they're fucking older. Like, wait, what? What did Swamp say? Oh god. Anyway.
Yeah, see how thirsty people are for
If
NFT
you die in the
for
game, you die in
environmental
real life.
opium. Yeah. The thing is, like, in my opinion, the entire crypto movement is a way. It started as a way to combat government, like, controlled currency inflation and deflation values, and then evolved into something greater, where now you have the hyper-capitalist investing into it so that they can quadruple, quintuple their values and their gains. But then you also have the people who are like, God, if I invest just like $30 into Dogecoin at a good time and it goes up a certain amount, I can triple my value and get like $100 or $200 out of it that can help me pay for rent, you know, like, and help me afford food. There's people who are struggling that are genuinely gambling on that shit because they have no money. That's an inequality that needs to be addressed.
It's the same thing as buying a fucking lottery ticket. Like,
yeah, it's like people who actually are like, you know, are not trying to quadruple their income at the top are in crypto because they just are struggling so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Stream is done though.
Oh. I can't reach it. Now I have to stand up because it's so high.
But yeah, there's just, you know, like, NFTs though, like we were talking about earlier, like the World Wildlife Foundation, if they can do something that helps in a way that takes advantage of the system that is currently taking advantage of the system, yeah, you know, like, I'm all, at this point, just do it. Like, because we're fucking sitting here waiting for something to happen. There's people who actually are like billionaires. There's 1 or 2 billionaires that actually bought a large swath of the Amazon, I think it was, for literally environmental protection purposes. Like, he owns like acres and acres of the Amazon so that nobody can take it down. Yeah, you see my point? Thank you. It's hard. It takes me a lot to get to it, but yeah, you have to like literally take advantage of the people who are taking advantage. What's the deal with the Grammys? I don't even know.
Wait, what is the deal with the Grammys?
I don't follow any pop culture.
We don't pay attention
shit.
to pop culture at all. Zero.
Yeah, no, I feel that, Grim. Like, it shouldn't exist. It shouldn't exist. The Grammys are dabbling with NFTs. Why? See?
Everyone is.
How is that going to benefit?
At this point, everybody wants to stick their toe in the fucking pool to see how the temperature is, dude.
Didn't the tribes also own the lands that were burned down? I mean, the tribes technically... Okay, so the tribes technically don't own the lands. It works the exact same way that the Native American reservations work in the United States, where this land was put aside for the Native Americans because it is theirs, you know? Like, they were here before and all that. That's essentially how the Amazon works. But, you know, the Amazon, Earth is a perfect cycle. It's a perfect being. And the Amazon can be brought back to the point of where it is. Are we going to restore a lot of the ecological life that was lost? Probably not. We lost a large portion of it. But all we can do is try to revitalize the rainforest because we need it as a literal, not even just a carbon sink where it, like, you know, helps with oxygen and stores carbon dioxide. But if you look at climate maps and you see when the Earth does its seasonal tilts, you see the clouds, it's called the cloud belt. It shifts, okay? It goes up and below the equator.
Is it the rain belt? Or
it's the rain belt. It's the cloud belt.
That's what I was reading about.
But that literally will continue shifting upwards to the point where South America will become more of a desert. It will experience more desert-like conditions.
It's gonna be uninhabitable. All the people from the equator are gonna be displaced. There's gonna be millions of climate refugees.
Yep.
Until like by 2100 is when this is happening. So
another thing that we've noticed is that
Kaon.
like seasonal winter cycles are going higher and higher in latitude. So places like the Midwest, like Colorado and Idaho and Iowa, they're gonna have wetter winters and not necessarily have cold winters where the ice actually sticks and forms on the ground. And that's gonna result in a lot of fucking catastrophic water issues. If aquifers are not getting recharged with seasonal snowmelt, a lot of the Midwest is gonna become a desert. Like a lot of the farming in the Midwest is going to go like straight down. And then that's gonna result in a fucking global food shortage because we rely on the fucking Midwest for corn and cereal and grain and all of that shit.
Corn
that's
will
all
survive.
gonna go. It's either gonna open up more farmlands northern into Canada, or we actually shift our agricultural practices and switch to sustainable fucking agriculture.
Literally, all we have to do is fucking hydroponics. It's so dumb.
Yep.
Like it's that simple. Stop using fucking land. Build vertical farms. It's really that easy. Like it takes less energy and less water.
Corn always survives until conditions are wetter and result in mold being able to grow easier on corn. Corn blight, which then leads to ecological destruction, and just like there's issues that come out of all of our current practices. Biopermafrost indigenous lands in the Canadian North. I mean, yeah. Like urban sprawl is a big problem. Scandinavian countries where you have fruit actual days of snow when you were little with so many days. Yeah. That is one of the things that I've also heard that Scandinavian countries, the fjords are not quite filling up as much. And it's just, I don't know how much it affects the environment, but I know that the Scandinavian countries are very, very green.
Well, it probably affects the ecosystem in the lakes and rivers.
Oh, it does for sure, yeah.
Like a lot. And then that's going to in turn affect fishing.
Cuba has the best urban agroecology initiatives in the world. You can open a small and yeah, like France also has they put a law into effect like 5 or 6 years ago where if you had open rooftop spaces, you had to convert them to green spaces. You had to have some sort of garden or solar panels on your roof as a way to offset carbon or not carbon emissions, but like, you know, sustainable agriculture and also just sustainable energy development.
This is the moment of Zen Potato.
Whoa!
It's right now.
What is Unger? The NFTs to say the environment's kind of like where they let someone hunt an endangered species the moment they let them keep the species going. Yeah, that is a good comparison, and I'll help you understand that better. Okay, so there's two dominating perspectives in environmental science. There's the preservationists, which are like the Sierra Club and people who genuinely believe that we should not touch natural lands whatsoever. They should be completely off limits to any sort of like agricultural development or mining practices or anything that has to do with corporations getting into it and sustainably developing practices like, you know, sustainable forestry and shit like that. They don't believe in that kind of stuff, really. Conservationists, on the other hand, believe that we should conserve the environment for later use. So that means that, like, you know, chopping down old growth trees and then replanting them so that new trees grow is a way of, you know, helping conserve the environment to serve us as ecological services later in the future when we need the trees later on. We'll worry about whether or not we chop all the trees down in the end later, but for now, we're just gonna, you know, chop the big old trees down and then plant a little baby tree, and then it'll do the same thing that the big tree was doing. Cute, you know, right? That's conservationism. Conservationists believe that the environments can be altered by humans and then rebound. preservationists do believe in indigenous environmental practices. Yes. They're the ones that are like, we need to be land stewards. We need to do actual like land stewardship where if the environment needs our assistance, we will aid the environment into helping it be a more fruitful environment. Conservationists don't really care about that. They're like, we only care about bringing back things that potentially could be useful for us in the future. That's why, you know, there's wildlife conservation, like conserving rhinos and shit like that. Why we need them? Because they're important for the environment. They help, like, you know, stamp down the ground and also dig up dirt. Very useful for the environment. But why else do we want to keep them? You know, they're just kind of cool to look at and environmentally, you know, pretty and useful, and you know, their ivory and their horns could be used occasionally for stuff. That's what a conservationist thinks. A preservationist says we need to help them rebound and then let them do their thing. That's it. That's the difference. It's really fucking... It is good theory, yes.
I love conserving, brother. Conservation pog.
So even in environmentalism, there are, you know, neoliberal and liberal and leftist perspectives within it. It sucks, but I feel that also, Maria. I used to remember so much more snow back in Pennsylvania, and now in recent years, it has been, you know, short bursts of a lot of snow and then pretty wet for the most part. That's just the result of, you know, times changing. Oh, there was someone who said something. But I don't love rhinos, exactly. I don't love rhinos, brother.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too. 70 degrees in Christmas. Yes, sir.
70s nuts.
If you remember, like, being a kid, 70 at Christmas time in Pennsylvania? Unheard of. Literally unheard of, dude. I remember back in 2008 when we had a really bad winter. It was really cold and there was a lot of snow.
You just put that down.
Yeah. And... Hey, you want it? There.
You could just put it here.
And after that, I was just like, dude, after that, I don't remember any majorly bad snowstorms after that.
48 is too cold for you?
You wish you were in Florida? Yeah.
It is really nice in Florida right now. It is very perfect.
Always snow in December, now it's like snow in February, March. Yep. Which, that inherently, people don't really think about it, but think about the winter. You get a lot of snow in the winter and it melts and it seeps into the ground, into the aquifer, and recharges it. But when the snow appears later, you get less water recharge, and also plants that kind of rely on seasonal changes and temperature changes for fluorescence and inflorescence. Or sorry, I shouldn't use that word. For, you know, like blooming and blossoming and shit like that, they rely on the seasonal time clock. And if their seasonal time clock is getting pushed further and further back, it gives them more time to produce more pollen. And when you have more pollen, you have really, really bad allergy seasons. And that's a result of climate change.
I can literally say, after dating Zen for 7 years... Wait, is it our 8th anniversary coming up? Or is it 7th?
7th.
I don't know. That their allergies have literally only gotten worse. It's crazy.
Yeah. Usually provinces experience drastic swings in temperature, having the fast swing down. Record hot and record cold. Yep. We're going to be. Thank you. Yeah, 7 years. I'm pretty sure it's 7 years.
We started dating in
2014.
2014.
Yeah, that's 7.
Yeah, 7. We made our anniversary Thanksgiving because we didn't really have like a day, a specific date that we like were like, we are now relationship And we were just like, it was sometime in November. Thanksgiving is a good day to remember. So 777.
Oh yeah, you lucked out 16.
Yeah.
Only thing you understood, good swap. I'm glad that I helped you understand one thing.
Yeah, you definitely got
That's my goal.
the good genes.
Allergies have gotten worse, but moved to Florida. Yeah, Florida is constantly producing pollen.
All the time.
Yeah. Like literally all year long, year round pollen producing by various plants. Finding a parking spot also causes global warming. This is true.
True, dude. Oh my god, I hate going to the damn grocery store because of that shit.
Down in Florida, my allergies are so bad. Yeah.
There's so many cars because each person has to have one car.
I didn't take my allergy pill today, sad.
You should go take it.
I don't have any left. I need to go buy them.
This always happens. Why don't you buy some more before you run out?
I thought I had an entire thing left, but I don't
You
know
always
where the box
say
is.
that.
Yeah, I mean, there's 3.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the sub,
Whoa,
Maria.
nice.
Thank you.
How crazy.
Appreciate it so much.
How crazy.
Welcome. Enjoy your emotes and your adorable little fairy in a bottle badge.
Rich people English. This is rich people English. Oh my god.
I didn't open stream labels. Hold on. This way the sub count will update.
Dude, I literally can't have a conversation with my family because I speak too rich people English.
Yeah, they literally cannot comprehend. Well, like, Zen has had so many heated arguments with their grandmother who just, like, watches fucking right-wing Spanish news stations that literally just regurgitate Fox News. And it's, like, so upsetting. And, like, it's, like, so sad because, like, she comes from a good place, but she just, like, literally doesn't understand and doesn't have the resources to fucking find out about the truth and literally won't understand what Zen is saying because it believes that the news stations are telling the truth and they're fucking lying. It's so dumb.
I do get stunlocked very easily.
Well, it's, like, good stun locks, though. It's good discourse. There's a difference between getting stunlocked and calling a chatter a moron for 3 hours and a stunlock where you're literally, like, probably educating people on something. You know what I mean? Like, there's good stunlocks and bad stunlocks. So
basically,
Zen's good at getting good stunlocks. Like, you're not just being like, oh my god, dude, you're such a fucking idiot. Oh my god, moron. Like, for 3 hours.
Unless you say that One Piece is too long, and then I will call you a moron.
And then I'll call you an idiot for 3 hours.
Then I will yell at you for 3 hours.
Then it's a bad stunlock.
I'm smart, not Moran. Do not call me Moran.
Moran.
I am not Moran.
And not Moran.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's short. Exactly, dude.
Yeah, One Piece is actually short.
Too short.
It does need more episodes. It literally does.
There should be more One
You're a
Piece.
little fucking idiot, dude. We do need more One Piece. God damn it.
My man, that's what I'm saying, dude. Every week I read the manga and I wish it was longer.
Sure.
Yup. Slimming desk.
Once I get animated emotes in my channel, I have a fucking a Zen slam.
Zen slam.
I used to slam my desk way more, but I've gotten way better about it. Oh man, high school me slammed my desk a lot.
I was slamming the desk playing Metroid.
You slam your desk all the time.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually, like, very violent. I'm a very violent person.
Nothing on The Simpsons? I think One Piece is longer than The Simpsons.
Right? Is it? Wait, how long is The Simpsons?
I think so. You've been reading it? Uga, where are you at? You love my shirt? Thank you. It says Tokyo and it has a cute wave on it.
Yeah, no, I will, like, I just have a lot of, like, I'm a very emotional person, as you guys know, and
It's not as long running.
It's not as long running?
The Simpsons has been out since, like, the 1990 something, hasn't it?
It's not still going, is it?
One Piece was October 20 or 1999, I think.
Simpsons has deeper lore? No, it doesn't. That's the dumbest take I've ever heard in this chat.
The Simpsons lore is real life. What do you mean?
How the fuck are you gonna argue that real life?
They base all their shit on
deeper?
real life.
Okay, but what I was gonna say is that I need to, once I have more of a stable income, I want to take punching, kicking classes so I can take out my anger on
Simpsons
a
80s to
punching
now.
bag. I gotta
Okay.
channel my violence.
How many episodes of The Simpsons are there?
I was trolling? Okay. You gave no indication of your trolling, though, other than kick W. Kickboxing? I was trying to decide which martial art to do. I was in between, I think, kickboxing or, like, Muay Thai. Or, because my condition is that I don't want to be doing anything like jujitsu where my face is going to be shoved in someone's
700?
asshole. Like,
Get
I can't do
fucked.
anything wrestling or, like, on
One
the
Piece is
ground,
almost
dude.
at 1,000. Get fucked. There's more One Piece episodes.
Yeah, longer running One Piece.
Better
and
show,
deeper
better lore.
All of the above. Yeah, so I have to do a martial art that's like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna be fucking hugging or rolling around on the floor with anybody. Absolutely the fuck not. I need to keep my distance and do like jabs and stuff like that. Yeah, kickboxing I think would be pretty cool. Anything where I can do like maybe, but also like maybe, I don't know, karate seems
Mr.
dope
Nobody,
too.
that sentence was very think. Kickboxing includes boxing, but also kicks. Think, yes. It's obvious because I don't even want to. No, definitely not Indian wrestling.
No.
Definitely not Turkish wrestling.
Definitely
either.
not Turkish oil wrestling either. Yeah. Well, no, I would compete for sure. I absolutely would compete. I think I have some serious potential, to be quite honest. I played soccer for 11 years as a defense player.
That was a smart sentence.
So I could have gotten a scholarship for it, but I decided to focus on art instead.
The Raid. Oh my god, I remember the Raid now. Yes.
So like
watched
I
The
definitely
Raid.
have like physical prowess and potential. Oh my god, this one's scuffed. The proportions are wrong.
Okay, listen, General Hospital. What? Unger, what's the lore of General Hospital? Okay,
It's
Thumb
a
wrestle?
hospital. Thumb wrestle.
started volume 6. What's volume 6?
Chapter number, Uggo.
Chapter number, or just tell me like where you're at.
Yeah,
Like, have you
I
met
could
Nami
definitely
yet?
compete, I think, for sure.
Never burn his fortune.
It turns out also that classes really aren't that expensive, but you have to kind of have like somewhat of a foundation to go to like an actual gym. If you want just like a gym membership, like, and the classes start at a higher level for certain places. So I have to find somewhere that's like good for beginners and like not overpriced as fuck.
Dude, Mr. Burns. Let's see.
Mhm.
What would Mr. Burns be? Mr. Burns would be
Left defense, yep.
Mm,
I was the only person who would do headbutts because girls are pussies, and I was the only person who could fucking throw. As you can see, I was the only person who had any arm strength at all. I was the only person who would do slide tackles. Like, holy shit. I said headbutts, but I mean headers.
Devil Fruit Mr. Burns? Yeah, dude. Mr. Burns would absolutely have like the fucking. Would have some insane power. Oh, you know what? He would have the paper fruit.
What's that?
Literally give you power over
Make
paper. Yeah. Power over paper.
Throw spitballs at people.
And that motherfucker would always be just making paper that looks like money so he can like just swim around in it. That'd be Mr. Burns.
That's so dumb.
That's Mr. Burns' character. He loves money. Like I don't know what else he would do.
I made his eyes are too far apart.
The gold fruit? True. It's not canon technically. You know what?
I think.
I think the One Piece movies are technically all canon.
They are, yeah. You said that to me in the past.
Yeah, they technically are all canon.
But they're just like parts of the show or parts of the series that weren't put in the show or the manga or whatever.
The uranium fruit. Oh god. The
Did you injure anyone? Oh
radioactive
yeah.
fruit.
Oh no, for sure. I definitely had a few fuck, what are those called?
Yeah, see, I'm not one of those people.
Definitely nailed some ankles with my cleats for sure.
I'm all for every single aspect being in a world.
But I definitely like, you know, I maybe two in my entire, red cards. I think maybe 2 red cards in my entire 11-year career. It was like 99% clean, okay? All right, like, listen. If you have 0 red cards, you're not doing something right. You're doing something wrong. All right.
I never got any red cards.
Like.
The only thing I ever did was break my wrist.
I did.
Ankle.
I also broke my wrist by literally tripping over my own feet. She probably killed someone.
Sure.
What? No, I've
Yeah.
never killed anyone.
Mario is Goldie Roger. Sure.
What? No.
Red cards are like the biggest penalty in
Yeah, you have yellow cards
football.
and red cards.
Football.
Red cards mean that you're probably out of the game for the rest of the game or something like
They
that.
just rally.
And then yellow cards is like you have a warning or some shit.
No. Luigi cannot be rally, I swear to God.
In Canada, we just tally penalty minutes because hockey.
Football.
Football.
There you go, football.
But yeah. I would definitely. I think I could be really poggers at beating people up.
But kind vibe. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Ray is very aggressive.
Yeah.
She has very aggro. I get aggro about environmental policy only.
Zen has literally seen me at my worst, so.
Yes.
I'm like the epitome of like light and dark, dude.
She does. The thing is, Ray hasn't had a chance to take her aggro out on anything. I keep telling her to just like get a fucking punching bag or something, and she just refuses to.
It's like $500.
Well, we have access to one.
Well, no, we don't. Are you kidding me? It's in their room.
Oh my God.
I don't think they're even using it.
It can be out here for
I
you.
don't know where it is. But I also like, I don't want to fucking just punch a punching bag, dude. I want somebody to teach me how to punch it properly.
I want to see someone make a re-emote, but it's just Ray with like, you know, her hair and her ponytail and stuff. She's like, ah! I want to see that. That encompasses
Dude,
the energy perfectly.
In Hassan's raid to Frogan last night, I've never been in her channel before, but she has some really good emotes. Frogan has some amazing emotes.
Frogan's based.
Oh, of course she's based,
I don't
dude.
spend very much time on Frogan's
She
channel,
watched
but she's
Hassan
pretty based.
before he even started streaming Fortnite, dude.
There you go.
Of course she's based.
Oh no.
Oh no, what?
This is that emote.
Yeah, who up playing with they worm?
Oh my God, dude. Is that...
That is incredible, Grim. That's a Frogan emote. Holy shit, that's so good.
What they
So many good
worm. Dude,
emotes.
the Palo worm. Dude, that's...
I want to punch a person. I mean, I do. So, there's that. But I have to start with a punching bag first, obviously.
Yeah.
I really do want to punch a person. I also would like to get punched.
You can go ahead and fight Kalen then.
True, I could fight Kalen.
Kalen would literally love to spar with you.
But he's a wrestler, isn't he?
No,
He did
Kalen?
wrestling in school, right? He did. Stop! Don't do that!
Kalen is, he's like borderline a TIE fighter.
I thought he did wrestling.
No.
Why are you saying no?
Kalen trained UFC.
When in school?
He just in general. He just trained UFC. Like I forget what he started off. I don't remember if it was Muay Thai or what.
This is one of our friends, by the way, who we've known for a long time that we're talking about.
I am not holding the pads for Ray. I refuse to.
Get knocked over, dude.
Yeah, I
Shut up, Vic. Zen doesn't know the proper terminology. God, don't pains champ, you motherfucker.
he did UFC training. Like, that's what he did in college. Like, he wanted to go fucking, like, be in the UFC.
That's from Star Wars. Vic's such an elitist, dude.
Oh my goodness. I forget what he did, but he, like, dabbled in jiu-jitsu, and he also, I'm pretty sure he did Muay Thai.
Okay,
Like,
well, I had thought he had done
sure.
wrestling. But...
No. He's good at grappling, but it's just because he trained with a lot of, with what am I saying? MMA fighters.
2 months. What is this? Hold on. Oh, I have not.
On MMA Twitter? Yeah, he did UFC training. What? I didn't say anything wrong
You're
there.
a gatekeeper, Vic? Oh my god.
That's actually what Ray wants to do.
Yes. This is what I want to do.
Ray wants to do this and then immediately go into sword fighting.
Yeah, oh, that's my ultimate goal. I really wanna, dude, we've watched videos of like, what the fuck is it called? Oh my god. It's like literally medieval sword fighting is like actually a thing. And that's my ultimate goal is I wanna learn like real sword fighting. I don't wanna do that pussy fencing bullshit, dude. I wanna swing a real ass sword around.
Dude, it's so funny. Oh, you know what? Actually, now that I think about it, my class in D&D would probably be Ranger Wizard.
Yeah, you would.
I would definitely go Ranger Wizard. That would, like, that personally defines me as a person.
I think I would be a barbarian.
Maybe like 1 or 2 levels into like Druid, but mostly focused on Ranger Wizard.
I have very low intelligence.
I
would be a good barbarian.
I'm very into like archery and shit like that. Ray's trying to be the fucking frontliner and I'll be the cover. But
I'm trying to be like Guts, dude, you know? I'm trying to, Zweihander, dude.
I'm trying to be like fucking, what's his name from Lord of the Rings?
Medieval times? No, definitely not.
What's his name?
Guts and Glory.
What was Orlando Bloom's character again? Legolas.
Spect Bard, but is actually Barb. Yeah.
Literally Undying Rage.
Tryndamere ult? Oh my god, true. Literally. And then I either run away or I just die like a bitch.
Ray Spec Bard, yeah. But it's actually Barb, yeah. I could see Ray being a Bard Barbarian and then carrying around a giant fucking like calligraphy pen or paintbrush as her weapon instead. Like fucking Kanjiro.
What's that one Naruto character?
Sai?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sai with his paintbrush. But Sai is a fucking summoner though. He doesn't actually do like post combat.
He doesn't do any physical stuff.
Kanjiro Mage, exactly. We Mage Kanjiro here. We go loot with an axe blade. Yeah, that'd be sick. I don't know about a loot. No, it would have to be a drawing thing, an artist apparatus.
I mean, I've always wanted to learn to play lute, so it's not completely off the table.
The tip is sharp as fuck. True. One of those fucking filbert brushes, and it's just like an actual like blade tip.
That would be like a shovel. A filbert is like this well.
It pierces, dude. That shit hurts.
I don't have any filberts over here, but it's like flat but round at the top. Round brush is probably what you're thinking of. It's literally just like a spear.
Dude, that'd be sick.
Hey Wolf Sausage, what's up? I called you Sausage again. I don't know why, but I just literally like see sausage when I look at your name.
Wolf Sausage.
Yeah. Wolf Sausage. An eraser that erases people. 9 Tails from Okami. I still haven't played Okami. I need to play it.
I don't know.
I know. You have it on Switch, I think.
No, I have it on Steam.
Oh.
It's really...
It's kind of scuffed.
The graphics don't hold up very well.
No, it looks pretty scuffed.
If they remaster... I think there is actually Okami HD on Switch now.
But it's HD, but it's still scuffed.
Yeah.
It's so good. I know. Just think of it as French, like Wolf Sauvage. Then Wolf Sausage will just come naturally.
Chugga Conroy, no, that's a name I haven't seen in a millennia.
What the fuck is that?
Oh my god, it's a Les Player from fucking like
100 years ago.
2011 or some shit.
God.
Okami would be a cool game for Ray to play.
Well, thanks for sticking around, Wolf. I'm glad you enjoy the content.
Hell yeah.
Want to watch me play it? Dude, we'll have to do,
Dude, Chugga Conroy.
We'll have to figure that out somehow.
I used to watch Chugga Conroy's Majora's Mask playthrough. Yeah, that shit was 10 years ago, dude. See you later. Have a good day, Grim. Enjoy your shower in class.
Bye, Grim. Good luck at class. Hope it's not terrible.
They helped put him in her thoughts yesterday. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we love our lurkers here.
Yeah.
We love that you lurk and you're not weird like the weird people we have that come up
Bro.
out of nowhere.
Stop copying my art.
Can you opinion please on my art?
Okay, but that's fine though.
Please.
He's just
I'm new here.
He's a little 8-year-old. Don't judge him. He's just starting out, okay?
Please.
That's fine. Plagiarizing is not fine, however.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
No, that's a different person.
Please,
man.
opinion on my art. Can you stream from your Switch or just PC? We have a capture card.
From your Switch.
We have a capture card.
Yeah,
though.
you have to stream through the capture card, which is connected to both your Switch and your PC.
Is that what the camera's connected to?
No, I don't know where I put it. Somewhere. I think it's in the closet.
Resident Weirdo. No, we don't have an Elgato.
Elgato Megalol. It is on my Amazon wish list all the way at the bottom though, because I think it would probably be better than the capture card that I have that I've only had issues with.
Not too bad.
It's like, I just don't know. I don't understand. Like, you were able to set it up with, like, no problem, and I had so much trouble with it. Resident Weirdo. Everybody here is a weirdo. It's just, like, whether you're a weirdo in a good way or a bad way. Mm-hmm. It's fine to be a weirdo.
Sends Mona Lisa. Wow, beautiful.
Yeah, what do you think of my art?
Wow.
Sends Da Vinci.
Beautiful. Great job.
Wow, you're such a good artist. That's crazy.
We're all weirdos? Yeah, we're weirdos. What do you mean? You don't want to be a weirdo? You want to be a normie? What the fuck?
Imagine wanting to be a normie. Ew, kind of yikes.
You want to be a weirdo, trust me.
Yeah.
You do not want to be a normie.
Just a good weirdo, not a bad weirdo.
There you go. She's referencing.
Yeah, I'm looking at a reference.
reference.
I'm just too lazy to put it on the screen, sorry.
Nothing's worse than normies, yes? You are right.
Look at his stupid tongue.
Yep, it is scary.
I am freehanding, technically, but like...
100... oh my god.
Yeah, want to see some of my little sketches, dude? Wait, what?
Dono?
Did I miss something?
Mr. Dono, I think?
Oh no, I don't have my headphones in, so I didn't hear the alert.
Oh no.
Wait, I can see,
The camera blocked the dono.
Oh no, it's underneath. I'm sorry. Let me move the alert box. Wait, who donated? It's not in... Dude, my activity feed doesn't fucking show donos. It's so annoying.
You need to have the thing that shows donos up.
What is that? I don't understand.
It's a certain...
yeah, who donated?
Stream elements.
I'm over here now.
To Biocom. Wow.
Wait, really?
Neko.
Aww.
Hell yeah.
Wow, thank you so much, Miss Neko. Aww.
There you go. Ogami time.
I'll go buy it after stream.
Ogami.
Wait, so where should I buy it though? On Switch or on PC?
Probably on Switch, right? I don't know how much it is on Switch. I'd assume it's on Switch.
Art Zelda, yes.
On either? Nice. Switch would be better for it.
Switch would be better.
Yeah.
Well, if you're sending the dollars so that you can watch me play it, it'll probably be a while. Because I'm not gonna be streaming games this month at all.
In December.
Yeah, so maybe we'll do it in December. I'll have to figure out how to set it up. Because it's like, yeah, well, Discord games. I mean, this announcement was literally made yesterday. You guys gotta chill. It's not not an announcement. Oh my god.
It's an announcement, but it's not.
Yeah, it's just that I just need to catch up on commissions. I was thinking PC would be better because then I don't have to worry about the damn capture card. You know what I'm saying?
I think I have it on PC. I said that.
Oh.
I said I have it on Steam, I think. But it definitely would play better on Switch. It plays like shit on computer.
I just like the capture card thing is like so annoying.
It's not that bad.
It's really annoying because I either can't hear my PC volume or I can't hear the Switch. The fucking audio shit is like so dumb.
I think you might have been just set up.
Well, maybe you can help me set it up.
Yeah, because I didn't have any issues with it.
Yeah, maybe Zen can set it up for me. And I don't have to set it up because I'm like literally technologically inept.
You just plug 2 things in.
It's not that simple. When I did that, it didn't fucking work. I swear to God, dude. It was a horrible time. It was difficult. It took me hours to figure it out. And I was like, help me. And then you didn't help me. And then you set it up for yourself. And I was like, oh, it's so easy for you. And then you wouldn't help me when I was having trouble. But maybe now you'll help me. Wow, okay. Yeah, literally, I'm old now, dude. I'm old.
You know,
yes, and gosh.
I'm under the impression that you just, plug things in and then it works like it did. It did work for me. Who redeemed it? OJ redeemed it.
Sorry, I just really... Oh! Look at you! You match Fizz now, Potato.
What?
Matching Fizz, Peepo Shy.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize. Potato, is that your Christmas colors?
Christmas colors. The orange potato has gone.
Oh my god.
Whoa! Hometown!
How crazy. Hello.
Wow! Hello. How are you doing? I hope you had a good stream. Thank you so much for the raid.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. So, on my channel, we have some channel point redemptions, and one of them is 1 million channel points. And one of my longest time viewers and biggest supporters has finally redeemed the 1 million channel point redemption, which is called a Moment of Zen. Yes, this is a French bulldog. This is Zen House, username in chat, who is my partner I've been with for 7 years. And when I first started streaming, Zen was like, I'm gonna make a channel point redemption. And it was like kind of like a meme at the time.
It's
and
still
now
a
it's
meme.
like, well, it's still a meme. But now it's like a year later, so we are finally doing the Moment of Zen, which is just a podcast, basically. So welcome to our podcast with Zen House. Yeah, dude, 1 milli.
It's me
1
chastising liberals about environmentalism.
Yeah, we've just been talking about environmental issues and like One Piece and like sports. Not really. Beating people up and shit in a video game, but like, yeah, just mostly environmental stuff. And then I'm just doing some sketches with pen because I'm gonna be doing a couple of dog portrait commissions during the month of November, dog portrait oil paintings that I'll start within the next week or so. So I'll be back there with my other setup painting in a little while. So yeah, welcome. How was your stream, hometown? What were you doing? Tell us about it. Welcome, everybody. Thank you for the shout out, Potato. Think OJ got it faster? Yeah, tier 3 does give you more channel points.
Wow, point redistribution?
Pool our points together, yeah.
Are we redistributing points?
Redistributing the wealth.
I did that at one point. I did give chat like 150k or some shit.
You did, yeah. Someone fucked it up though. I remember.
No.
Yeah, we're doing this French bulldog. His name is Gumbo. Gumbo the French bulldog. And then the other one is a Chihuahua named Princess. I've been like trying to get better at drawing with pen. Like I could have done these sketches in pencil, but you know. I lost 80k. Yes, some people like did an accidental thingy.
I love that emote, dude.
Let's
Hype Ears
gamble.
is so good.
We could do some redistribution. Thank you for
I'm
the
not
follow,
at my desk.
Peachy
I'm
Girl.
not doing it.
And thank you for the follow, Super Airwolf. I forgot to say that 16 minutes ago, if you're still here. Thank you, guys. Usually I am, well, for the past month I've been here doing ink drawings. And yeah, I can show you guys some of those. I have a couple, oh god. A couple of little ink blot paintings that I did. And then I have my little ink drawing sketchbook. So this is one I did, which is just like a design for if any of you guys are into D&D and watch Critical Role. This is like a concept I did for the city of Drusar, which is the city that their campaign is starting out in. And it's like this city that's built... Okay, guys, don't fucking spam the chat right now. Shut the fuck up. You can fucking gamble in offline chat, okay? Fuck off. Thank you, Crazy Crooks. So, this is just like a little concept art. Like, probably one of my first concept arts that I did. Your cabin in the woods made me follow you instantly. Aw, thank you. And then this is like... There's a couple of these that are just like... I've never done ink painting before, so I wanted to try it out, and the exercise was like to wet the page and then like do a couple of... No, don't be sorry. I'm just like, stop, don't be sad. I'm bullying you, but like in a fun and loving way. All right, and the exercise was to do like wet the page and then dip a bit of ink on there and like try to see an image and then make it into an image. So I actually was surprised with like how much success I had. So these were completely from imagination, and I'm really happy with these. These are for sale. They will be up on my website soon. I just haven't quite gotten to putting up the listings yet. So these are for sale, and I'll make an announcement on my social media about that at some point soon once I get my shit sorted out. And then I'll sell this too, sure, why not?
Yeah, join the Discord.
Follow
Instagram, all
follow
that
the
if you want to
socials, all that stuff. Yeah. I have my little ink drawings. I can show you guys. I did my own art challenge. My chat helped me come up with prompts for October because I didn't want to do Inktober. Yeah, it's tough love, dude. Tough love. Thank you so much. Thank you for the follow, Papa Dentist Sive. Oh, this is the wrong sketchbook. Where's the...
I don't know the other one.
Where's the other one? Oh, it's over here. It's behind you on that stool. Wait, you don't have to get up. Here you go.
Just like, what the fuck?
Just like, can you guys shut up? I'm trying to sleep.
There's nothing even in here.
Does seeing the sketches on the next page not bother you? You mean like this? Well, this was yesterday's page. So, but
Yes.
no, if I were to draw over here where I can see, no, not really. To be honest.
Halloween emotes are staying until mid-November until I switch them to Christmas emotes.
Are they?
No, we've had a Discord forever now, Ajon.
So these are some of
Join the
my
Discord.
ink drawings from October. This is the first one I started, and I finished it like at the end of the month. It was like half finished for the entire month. And this one I'm pretty happy with. All of these will be for sale on my website as well, the originals. This one is from Jujutsu Kaisen, the manga. So that was fun. I got ink everywhere. There's still ink on my phone case from when I was doing this. It's just not ever coming off. And then that was fun though. This one I still haven't finished, but I really like this one. I'm very, very happy with it. I really like what I did with this. Just a little ghost under a willow tree. And yeah, I just gotta fill in all that white space basically. Although I kind of like the white space. I don't know. I have to like let it simmer for a while. This one I literally did not finish at all. This one was just kind of a fun little doodle. Maybe like it's very. I think Miss Neko mentioned that a coloring book page for something like this would be dope. So maybe I'll do like a Kickstarter for a coloring book at some point. And then this one was a combination of like 6 prompts, I think. Decay, control, I don't know, I fucking forgot. And then, I wrote them down for this one. This one was Exodus, Plague, and Ancient. Exodus and Plague are obviously like biblical, but I wanted to remove the concept from like biblical context. And then just basically a commentary on like deforestation. So like inside this little jar, we have a microcosm of like a living and happy forest. And then outside the window, we have like deforested land. And then we have like a fancy fucking ashtray and like a cigarette with a fancy cigarette holder as sort of just like some contrast. Ancient because it's like an old ass looking window or whatever. This one was for eternity and like I don't know. Mostly eternity.
I think it was Conjure.
Oh yeah, for my fucking Full Metal Alchemist circle. And that's it. So that's what we did during October. Spilled ink phone case, DIY marbling, true. Manga book cover, yeah, and I'm very inspired by like oh my god, I literally can't remember the artist who did Berserk, who passed away recently. Miura, yeah, Kentaro Miura. So that's a big influence for my ink style. And then on my Instagram and my website, you can see some of my oil paintings. But yeah, we've been doing a lot of ink drawing, so we're about to shift gears and do a lot of painting for the next month. It's gonna be crazy. Yeah. Love your style. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate it. Aw, Potato, you're so sweet. Challenging myself with new and unfamiliar stuff? Yeah, exactly. It's it's very stressful and emotional to constantly be trying to do stuff that I've never done before. But I definitely have improved like more in the past year of, well, I would say even just the past few months, because in the past year I wasn't really challenging myself that much. But the past few months I've improved more than I have in like a very long time, so pretty sick. But yeah, if you guys are interested in that kind of stuff, stick around. Today we're just doing our little podcast with Zen, and I hope you guys are all doing well and all that stuff. Vagabond, I've heard of that. Yeah, isn't that a graphic novel? It's not a manga, is it? It's like a graphic novel, right? Dog sketches are insane. Oh, thank you. It's a missed opportunity for you to be doing a painting month with you dressed up as Bob Ross with your hair. LOL. Yeah, but anyway.
Zen does art. That was gonna be the moment of Zen, but
well,
Becca said no.
I said no because it requires way too much setup.
She said it would be cringe.
It's not gonna be. I didn't say it would be cringe, you fucking liar. Fuck. I said it was gonna require too much setup. Zen was like, we can both do a painting and like see at the end who's like which one looks like which. And I was like, dude, how in the fuck am I gonna film that? How in the fuck am I gonna stream two different like paintings happening with neither of us looking and stuff like that?
Like Zen Weekly.
I don't know. Channel points to make Moment of Zen Weekly. I don't know. I mean, I would love Zen. Your literal face is being cut off by the microphone.
Yeah, I know. See it.
This website has every chapter. Okay, and then you just go back to having your face cut off.
Yeah.
Dude, for free? Really? Oh, this is the same as like... Oh, it is a manga. Nice. Cool.
Oh, that looks familiar. I think I've heard of that.
Damn, the art on the covers looks beautiful.
I've heard of Inoue.
Oh yeah, thanks for sharing. I definitely want to check that out. I love reading manga.
Sunday fun day with Ven.
Yeah, maybe we'll switch. We'll switch my previous fun day concept to doing Zencasts. Thoughts?
Sundays in front of fun days.
Zen? Pause champ?
I'm buffering.
No response.
I'm thinking. Yeah, I mean, my fucking... Once I'm done with school, it'd probably be easier, but then I'm gonna be working, so I can't say yes or no to Sundays.
Yeah, it would have to be whenever Zen's trying to get a job to pay the bills after the school grants and stuff run out, so Zen will be graduating in December, so we'll see what the schedule looks like, but I definitely have always wanted to make this a thing. I've always been like, Zen, get on Discord with me, like, while I'm drawing, or like, just fucking, because it's like, it's so much more fun to like riff off each other, you know what I mean? And Zen knows so much more shit about everything than I do, so, and like everyone's like trying to talk to me about like leftist issues, and I'm like, huh? What? I don't know. But like Zen actually has something to say about it, you know what I mean? Yeah, stream graduation, that would be dope, dude. We should do a grad celebration.
I am not a fighter.
Yeah, I'm the brawn, dude, yes. Zen is the brains.
Thank you. It took me too long to graduate.
Exactly.
I did literally the slow run instead of a speed run.
Yeah, we won't commit to a time yet, but this is definitely something that I would love to be more regular in the future rather than once a fucking year. So, what are we gonna keep we should change the 1 mil to something else since this has been done, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'll think about it. I'll see what I'll change it to.
You don't have, I'm gonna change it. Who said you get to change it? It's not yours. It's mine. It's my channel.
My redemption.
No, it's my channel with my channel points. It's not your redemption.
Up until today, it was my redemption.
It's your redemption, but now it's gone, so now it's mine. And now I get to do what I want with it. Moment of Jeff.
Just sleeping. I don't want to bother him.
Oh my god, his little tongue is sticking out. It's so cute. Jeff! Good morning. Oh my god, his face is so smushed. Oh my god, dude, he's so cute when his face gets all smushed. Said, okay, back to sleep. He said, back to sleep. There he is, in the background. Oh, Jeff! He said, fuck off. Oh, there he is. Jeff, what's up?
Jeff's bothering you.
What you doing?
Stop.
What you doing, Jeff? Shit, I'm literally ignoring you. Fuck off.
Yeah, it's like this shit again.
Can you press Control Z on a keyboard over there? Thank you. Ugh, fuck off. Hey, you're so cute, Jeff. Give him a pat. Oh, yeah. Good boy. Very cute, very cute, very cute. Hello? He's so long, dude. He doesn't fit in his bed. How do streamers just raw dog their channel filters and have like no follow requirements? Dude, I don't know. I don't know, dude.
They are unafraid.
Dude, I saw earlier that Daft Stream has 6,600 or 6,969 minute follow requirement before you can chat. I was like, damn, that's a lot of minutes.
It's like 2 days or something.
Yeah.
How many minutes is that?
That's a lot of minutes.
I'm not good at math.
What do you mean, how many minutes of that? That's 6,009.
how many hours and days is that?
How many minutes are in a day? I don't know. This is where Zen's knowledge scoot over.
This is way too much number for me.
This is where Zen's knowledge ends.
How many minutes are in the minutes?
How many minutes are in the minutes?
The only minutes I know are how to read minutes on a map. That's the only thing.
What? On a map?
Yeah.
There's minutes on a map?
Yeah, it's degrees and minutes.
Why is there minutes?
Because it's minutes north and minutes south and minutes east and minutes west.
But it's not time, right?
That's how it works.
What?
3,600 minutes are in 2.5 days. What?
Wait, really?
That's like 2 weeks? What the fuck?
Holy shit. 6,000's 4, so it's probably like about 5 days. Yeah, because it's 69.
I thought it was 69,000.
English is dumb.
Or is it 60? It's 69,420.
Yeah, Pog Crazy for the follow emotes. We found out that follow emotes can only be used in this channel though, so it's slightly less Pog Crazy than we originally thought, but it's still pretty Pog.
There's a weak follow requirement.
I mean, that's smart, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eventually, when I'm like,
that's what Hassan needs. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, why doesn't he have that? Because he wants to fucking mold, I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Account age requirements? Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, well, we were just talking about that yesterday because of the dumbass little shitters that came in the Discord that are like,
yeah, Hassan likes he does like that.
Look at my art! Opinion, please! Which is fine. It's just like, damn, dude, chill.
Honestly, just such losers.
What's losers?
People who just make bots to harass people.
Oh, yeah. So dumb.
Yeah, Dink Donk died.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to Dink Donk, dude. It's so weird. Oh, it's not super fun, 16. You didn't miss on much. It was just some kid who was literally like, look at my art.
It's crazy.
What do you think of my art? And it was literally just screenshots of like somebody who has like millions of followers art. And I was like, I did a reverse image search and I was like, this you? And then they were like, lol. And then I was like, yeah, I didn't think that was you. And then they were like, I was like, dude, just do your own art. And then they were like, I know how. And I was like, bitch, I don't even know how to do art, and I'm not saying somebody else's shit is mine. And then they were like, lol, very funny. And why'd you call me a bitch? That's rude. I was like, yeah, dude. If you say you know how to do art, you're already like, no. Like, no artist knows how to do art, dude. Nobody knows how to do fucking art. Like, literally nobody knows how to do art. So, you're already, like, done. You're done. Dunzo. GG. GG. Yeah, so that was literally it. And then we like immediately banned them, so. Cause I was gonna let them like, I was gonna like give it a pass, but then they were just like, eh, and then they were like, bye. That's all you missed out on. It wasn't much. It was funny though. Very entertaining for the 30 seconds that it happened. I'm glad I was like checking Discord and stuff. Because most of the time I'm like really bad at checking Discord. But I these days I'm like working on a lot of I'm like working on my website and my fucking Patreon, so I'm sitting on the computer all day. Whereas other times I'm not, so.
Y16, good luck.
Gotta go get my booster. Oh, good luck. Hope it's not too hope it's not painful or anything. Damn, dude. Already getting boosters? See you later. Streamer is a bully for calling me bitch. Yeah, they thought it was funny. Well, it's like, you know, they probably didn't think it was funny. They probably were just like saying lol because they literally didn't know what to say. They were probably literally Pippin Meltdown. Cause like I can put myself in that 8-year-old mindset of like really not knowing like what's okay and what's not okay. And like they were probably like, they found out that it's not my art. What do I say? And then they just said lol, you know what I mean? Like that's probably exactly what was going through their head. Being somebody who used to be an 8-year-old and didn't know what was okay and what was not, and like it's just something that you have to learn. So hopefully we helped them maybe like learn a couple of things. Like, I don't know, maybe not, but you know, one could hope. One can hope. There's always hope for the younger generation. Because I was like, damn, maybe we can help them learn like the fact that this is literally just plagiarism. Because like some kids like genuinely don't understand. They don't understand that it's like not theirs. And like, trust me, I believe in the fucking collective consciousness and all that. So like, you could really argue like technically that is their art because we are all part of the same collective consciousness. You know what I mean? But like, whatever, we're not gonna get into that. So it is yours, but it's also not in this lifetime, in this physical body, in the interpretation of society. And like, no, you didn't do all the work that was required to get to that point, and you didn't make that. But like, technically, in terms of the larger state of the universe, anyway, whatever. What is collective consciousness? Wait, you've never heard of collective consciousness? Like, actually? Really? Pro-choice, brother. No, definitely not. I'm gonna fail. Wait, what? What are you failing? I got a page of sheet music and I get to pick one melody to sing and the teacher gives me one to sing. Oh, really? Oh, you're gonna sing? Singing? They at least learn they aren't as smart as they think they are. Yeah, that's true. At the very least, they learned that did not work. They learned that they couldn't fool us. That's for damn sure. Well, yeah, obviously. Well, I mean, like, regardless of my meme about collective consciousness, it's not theirs in this lifetime. Definitely not. So, collective consciousness is the theory that, like, that life... Wait, okay, alright. How do I explain collective consciousness? Okay, did you see the movie Avatar with the blue people? It's like that. It's like the blue people in the movie Avatar. Wow! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for $16. 16? What the fuck?
Whoa.
Wow! Thank you. Yeah, like that. It's like the blue people, how they feel the energy of like all life on their moon that they live on, and that they feel the pain of each other, and like they, you know, like technically like everything is connected by like energy and stuff like that. So that's the theory of collective consciousness. And you know, you could go into a lot more detail. There's a lot of like splinter theories and stuff like that, you know, but I personally believe that like everything is connected through energy and that there is collective consciousness. That's just me though. Everyone's entitled to their own beliefs, of course. We encourage freedom of thought in this community. I think I understand. Yeah, I don't know. You could look it up and look up some videos and stuff like that. Yeah, dude. The what's it called? Mushrooms and fungi. It's like my mycelium are like all connected underground and stuff like that. Yeah. When you come to a molecular level. A bunch of ancient societies had myths and arts about dragons, even when they weren't in contact with one another. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, if you do like people who study religion, people who have degrees in religion, we'll talk more about this as well, but like there are common themes of like creation myths and stuff like this in every culture without ever having contacted each other on opposite sides of the globe and stuff like that. I mean, dragons were technically real because of dinosaurs and lizards. Dragons are literally real right now. They're just very small. They're just like this big and they can't fly. But, you know. Yeah, the flood. Like there's common themes in all sorts of ancient cultures. And then there's like, I don't know, there's a lot more to it, but yeah. I definitely think that shit is a real TM, capital R. Like, how do you explain that? How do you explain that? How is that a coincidence, dude? It's just not. Like, it's just literally not. Humans being denied immortality and something going wrong with that, leading to humans being mortal. Blood is probably more likely than dragons. Yeah, I mean, dragons are real, dude. They're lizards. Dragons are literally lizards. There's bearded dragons. Like, that's a real species, dude. They're just lizards. So, you know, every culture looked at lizards and they were like, oh, what if these were big and had wings? Or like just fly without wings. people are like, wow, these would look cool if they were big. Let's make a myth about it. Basically. Yep, pretty much. Yeah, they saw dinosaur bones. True, probably. They were like, damn, wait, these actually did exist. The fuck? But yeah. I don't really remember how we got onto this topic, but Zen doesn't have much to say about this topic. I'm more into the spiritual stuff. Zen's more of a atheist Reddit Andy. Just kidding, not really.
No.
But doesn't spend much time thinking about it. But yeah, we have the same sort of beliefs and stuff.
Until these motherfuckers collectively get the fuck out of government, I don't care. That's how I feel.
Zen's not gonna think about spirituality until everyone who's over the age of 50 in the government just dies, except for Bernie Sanders.
Nope.
Not even gonna bother with the concept of spirituality.
Nope. Got more important shit to worry about.
Komodo dragons are cool but really gross. Wait, are they gross? Why are they gross?
So they literally have necrotic bites.
What?
Yeah.
How?
They have so much bacteria in their mouth that it literally causes your flesh to like melt away.
What?
Mm-hmm.
How do they live like that? Damn,
Because it doesn't
bitch.
bother them.
You live like this?
Yeah. You love Bernie overseas? Hell yeah. We're always rooting for Bernie, dude. He's really doing his fucking best with all these ghouls.
Mm-hmm. He really does.
He's trying to fucking punch Manchin in the face without punching him in the face.
Yeah, Bernie doesn't waste his time talking about fucking cage fighting politicians. Dude.
I'm with the fucking... Nah, dude. I'm with Hassan on that take, man. I think there should be champions, and there should be sword fights, and winner takes all, loser dies. That's how I feel.
In a video game.
Nope. Dueling to
Shut
the
up!
death.
Stop saying no to the video game shit. We're gonna get banned.
No, we're not, because duel to the death is a thing.
In a video game. Anyway. Alright. Not trying to get banned, okay?
I'm gonna get banned for dueling to the death.
Oh, inciting violence isn't ban-worthy?
That's
Yeah,
not inciting
sure.
violence. It's like a fucking...
How is that not inciting violence?
Because Gladiatorial Coliseum is not inciting violence.
Yeah, but
it's
we
allowed.
don't do that shit these days. Like,
That's what I'm saying we need to have.
in a video game.
No, we don't need. We need to have it in real life. We don't need to have gladiatorial coliseums in a video game. We've had them in video games.
In a video game.
It's not last stream. It's only last stream if I challenge Jeff Bezos to a gladiatorial match. I didn't challenge him.
Literally, Pivot is. I really don't understand how many people voted for the majority could still be overruled. Yeah, well, because laws are not actually laws, dude.
It's because of the Electoral College.
Yeah.
Instituted in place for the oligarchs.
Because what's legal is actually illegal, and what's illegal is actually legal.
Mhm.
Like, the Constitution doesn't matter. Legality doesn't matter.
So you don't get it? We don't get it either.
We don't understand
It doesn't
either,
make-
man.
It doesn't make it... it's
all we understand is that we're in a fucking
is.
oligarchy, and it's not a
Extremely
fucking
backwards.
democracy at all, and it's not a republic either.
very backwards.
Mm-hmm. It literally, yeah, it's very backwards.
America's the only first world, third world country. That's it.
Decide this with robot battles, dude, yeah. We
See?
do have modern gladiators. They're just
True.
AI. Well, not AI, but yeah. Just typing that. Okay, I think I've sketched out most of the drawings. Pretty sure.
Good luck, potato. We were just typing that. There you go.
Good luck, potato. Hope it's not too terrible. Thank you, Maria. I appreciate it.
This is true.
Yeah, pensive, abolish electoral college, please. If I live in Wyoming, I have the same amount of voting representation as California in the Senate. Totally makes sense, dude. Population difference doesn't matter. It's fine.
And if you live in West Virginia, you actually have more power than the entire Senate combined. Keep that in mind. So everybody go to West Virginia and go be the senator in West Virginia.
Yeah. Do that, dude. Just become
and the fucking Arizona too.
Forehead.
Yep.
Also have more voting power in the Senate than someone living in DC if you live in Wyoming. Like what?
Mm-hmm.
Like literally what? Okay, I'm gonna turn this upside down so I can draw on the other side. Duct tape ASMR.
Alright, it's 2 p.m. I gotta go finish my homework for tonight.
Really?
Yeah, before we have D&D.
Okay. Oh yeah, true. I gotta start planning.
Okay.
I forgot that it's a little short today, guys.
It was
Hopefully
fun, chat.
everybody enjoyed the moment of Zen. Does anybody have any recommendations for who we can raid? If not, I'll look in the art section. Hopefully this was a good fun stream for everybody.
Anyways.
Yeah. Yeah, but okay, but it's not over though, because this is gonna be a regular thing, okay? Yeah. This is gonna be a regular thing in the future. It might not be weekly, but we'll do it more often, and we'll figure out something else to do for 1 million. Since this is gonna be a more of a thing now. So yeah, see if you can find anybody. Good stream, thanks.
Let's go raid Moika.
Melamoni is good too, yeah. We've raided Melamoni before. I always try to get to raid new channels if possible.
This person.
No. Someone's building a Lego Xbox Series controller in the art section. That's funny. Carrie Academia is live. We raided her before too. Recently as well, so thank you guys for the suggestions, of course, though. Cool hanging out. Looking forward to doing it again. Of course. Thank you so much for the sub today, Maria. Looking forward to seeing you in chat more often. Yeah, this is my problem. It's so hard to find people to raid.
That's kind of cool.
That does look pretty cool.
Looks like a dragon. A good dragon.
Personal art funsies.
Ah, look at that. Perfect. That works.
Dragon Whisperer. Art Mercenary.
Here be dragons.
I just work here.
Please speak English.
Yeah, we could go see what they're doing. This looks like a very cool stream. This would be cool because we were talking about dragons like 2 seconds ago. All right. You gotta get the keyboard over there. I'm in the top section. I don't think I'm in the top. I think it's just like, it's based on recommended, so I'm not in top viewers, but it's probably on the top of your art section since you watch me. It's recommended for you.
Okay, chat. Bye.
Press enter.
I did press enter.
And then
starting.
Click on the first tab to see if it actually went through. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Yay! Okay, so let's go meet somebody new. And thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out, and thank you so much for all the good discourse. Thank you so much, Miss Neko, for the donation. Gonna go buy Okami on the Switch after stream. Thank you, 16 as well, for the $16. Appreciate that too. Thank you guys so much for all the resubs as well. Thank you, Hometown Green, for the raid. Bossabot, yes, chat, you are loved, don't forget. All right, dude, let's go. Let's go.
Goodbye, everybody.
Ready?
Bye.
1, 2, 3.